Good morning, folks. I am back. I think I have it sorted after another good load of minutes of fucking faffing. I think I've got it. So let's try that again, shall we? Let me get myself together again for fuck's sake. And we're going to be on just a blank screen for little saccharoonies, and then we can actually get our gameplay up, and you can now listen to the little fucking intro. Whoop whoop. That should be us fine. There we go. Do let me know though if my voice is drowned out and I need to turn the volume down more, because obviously you need to be able to hear me. Oh, you. Dun, dun, dun. Ew. Skeeving bastards. If you're a Warhammer person, you know what I'm talking about. Right, I'm gonna just real quick increase the volume here of that. Hopefully that's actually a little bit better. I usually do generally have music quite low and everything else a lot higher because the constant music does my head in a tad, a tatteroonies. So we're going to go in for our campaign. We're going to go for a brand new campaign. We're going to do the Eye of the Vortex. Okay, I'm going to increase the volume a little bit fucking more. Yep. I don't want this to be super loud. I just want you to be able to hear like just little like clicks or something, or little things, because obviously when everyone's shouting and stuff in battle and fucking there's swords and there's pew pews going and all that there shit, I don't want it to then be far too loud compared to moi. So there is two campaigns you can choose from. We're going to do the Eye of the Vortex though. So at the heart of the elven homeland, the great vortex coils, siphoning the excess magic that spills from the realm of chaos. But now, after many millennia, it falters. The vortex is vulnerable, and while some seek to control its great power, others see an opportunity, a chance to prosper and vanquish foes in an unstable, war-ravaged world. Choose a legendary lord, fight for all that they desire, and lead them to glory. I will try. So in my previous playthroughs, I've done the High Elves. I've done everything with Tyrion before. I absolutely adored using Phoenixes, and his artillery thing is really fucking cool too. We do have loads of different factions generally. There's like four to choose from the what do you call it? There's four to choose from in the High Elves race. This is our overall map, so it will show you like your little starting positions and stuff. So the High Elves are all kind of sort of spread out as well. Then we have the Lizard Men too. So even though he does look kind of cool, he's not really up my alley. It's not my cup of tea, but he does look cool. And I will say the good thing about the Lizard Man is they're so colorful. Like sometimes I do like to fight them because they're so colorful and pretty in that way. But he just looks like a wee dinosaur. Then we have our Dark Elves, which would be like the rivals of like the High Elves and Who's He What's It.
I will see.
And obviously, bitch lady, someone always has to have their tits out in a game, or else, is it really a game? Then we have our Skaven Bastards, which are just the little rat boyos, which are an absolute fucking pain in the arse. Then we have our Dwarven dude who like starts this wee pass. Bretonia. We have our fucking bitch lady here who does my absolute head in. Then we have our Sisters of Twilight who we're going to be playing as. But we do have all this extra DLC we could, get as well. We could get more High Elves, we could get more Lizard Men. Each individual lord has like their own
demon.
Like a faction has its own like buffs or whatever. But each individual lord has like their own thing that maybe they kind of specialize in. For someone it could be he's got access to some sort of action. Certain units or whatever have armor piercing missiles, that type of thing. So we've got that going on. Then I don't have any of the DLCs for the for the vampires, but they're like kind of, oh shit. No, sorry, don't want to bat. Sorry, no, don't want to bat. For the vampires as well, that's like all DLC you need to get if you want to play as them, but they're like pirates sort of as well. Which is kind of cool, and they can be a little bit challenging to fight in this. Especially they always give me a run for my money when I'm playing as High Elves, but we'll see what happens as Wood Elves. We also have new race here between the first game and the second game. The Tomb Kings are like these just like ancient Egyptian kind of guys, their pyramids and whatnot. They're pretty fucking cool, to be fair. We have that Empire dude. We've got the cool looking dwarf guy. We got Grom, our greenskin, so like our orc kind of dude, and we do have the beast man. So no Norska, no Kislev, none of that. Unfortunately, because I'm a big Kislev fan, but anything to do with elves, I'm in. And Wood Elves, yes please. So we can see here on the map, we kind of start in like sort of the upper left hand corner. We're in the Witchwood. Everything to do with like the Wood Elves is all about protecting like these like magical trees, basically. They are really the source of life generally, and it's our job to keep them alive and to keep them protected from anyone who'd want to like harm them, anyone who would want to like destroy them or take them over, or things like that. And this is now annoying me again because I'm seeing like my sound go up and then sound disappearing, and it's fucking bothersome because now it's like barely registering that noise, but whatever. So we're gonna read about the race a little bit. So our race attributes are forest healing, which heal the world's forests in return for powerful faction-wide bonuses, wild roots and deep roots. So Wood Elves armies can use the network of ancient tree roots to avoid impossible terrain and travel vast distances between forests, which is great. Probably won't use it much, to be honest, because I'm a weirdo. But it's definitely something that I would advise using a lot when being this faction. It's the same as like the Skaven, like the rat boyos use a lot of underground tunnels and passages and fucking what have you. So it can be very helpful. And then lastly, their missile focused elven unit roster with a variety of enchanted arrows and fast moving cavalry. So we really are just a super duper ranged base type of race, which is right up my alley. Everything pew pew. Everyone knows, anything on my channel, Marcherinos. So our faction effect is we have this like here forge thingy, right? And that's kind of what it meant by like if we heal the forests, we have like faction wide like bonuses and things like that. So we can upgrade unique weapons, armor, and items offered by the master smith, which is great. All of our armies get an extra 10% ammunition. We have this ability called the Valley of Kurnus, whatever you want to say, for our Hawk Rider units. Then our actual like lords, so like I said, like all the lords get like their individual like little things that they're good at or whatever. So we actually have 15% less upkeep for missile units. Um, everyone in the for everyone in the lord's army, they also get an extra 10 melee attack if they're a flying unit, and an extra 15% charge bonus if they're a flying unit. And this gives us a little breakdown of the starting units that we're actually starting with in our army. So we have great stag knights, which are like the best of our best cavalry. Archeritos! We have to have some pew pew going on, that's right up my alley. Like, so these things are the absolute bomb dig. These things are absolutely great as well. I'm not a fan of birds. Birds aren't my jam, but it is what it is. The good thing about the Hawk Riders are the fact that like infantry units that like cannot pew pew on the ground cannot touch these guys at all. So they're completely safe unless they run out of ammo, which obviously does happen. Or their missile infantry or cavalry or whatever it is, if they have pew pews. But other than that, we could decimate an entire army just by using these if they only have melee infantry, which is fucking class. Then we have our Great Eagle, which is like our flying monster. So we have a big bird, basically. Let's go in and see their wee cutscene.
Even the fierce defenders of the Wood Elf Kingdom cannot safeguard their realm from the disorder of the Great Vortex. In the forests of Nagaroth, a portal to the Dreaming Wood grows thin.
Shut up!
Where beyond,
You're fucking Bretonia.
rage. The forest grants Queen Ariel a dread vision of ancient trees blackened and broken, of countless wood elves slain upon their twisted boughs.
Protect the trees!
For should chaos breach from their realm, the world roots will carry the demons to the very heart of Athel Loren. Only Ariel herself concealed the dire portal. So sends her most trusted to cleanse the forest ahead of her arrival, unaware that a vengeful enemy watches.
Come at me, bro.
The Twilight twins, Naestra and Arahan, a deadly fusion of dawn's serenity and dusk's fury.
So the one with the black hair is usually a bit of a salty bitch, and then the blonde is usually all like rainbows and daisies.
Vulnerable for the first time in eons, but her hidden foe dare not strike directly. A terrified Skaven is persuaded to lure their twisted overlord to this cause. Throt, master mutator of Clan Molder. How he yearns to be free of his unnatural, undying hunger. Ariel's pulped remains would be a certain remedy. A queen's implacable guardians oppose a creature of chilling madness. A brutal war is unavoidable. The fate of the forest, undecided.
Dun, dun, dun. So it gives us a little taste of like what our job is. So our job is to generally protect these trees, protect the fucking woods. Obviously we have like the vortex to kind of be mindful of, but we're really about, you know, green health. But the sisters, they're like yin and yang. They really are. You know, one is kind of like I said, she's a bit of a salty bitch. She's like kill, 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 and wants revenge, and you know that type of stuff. And the other one, you know, is kind of like wants peace, or you know whatever. But they complement each other. You know, they're fine, and they basically just ride around together on their big eagle thing. Anyways, you know, wrecking the shit out of people because they're super OP, and I fucking love them. I have played a little bit of the Wood Elves, but I haven't done like a full campaign of the Wood Elves before. So it's still very quite new to me as a race, which is interesting because then you'll be learning as I'm learning. We're learning together. We're learning. Beep, 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 beep. And it's given us a little bit of an idea that the Skaven is going to be our current big problem. The Skaven really are like pests in terms of there's 900 fucking million of them.
As our mistress says,
but they're easily killed.
The weave here is dangerously out of balance.
Yet there is much prey. Glorious.
This is no game, sister. We must prepare for Ariel's arrival.
Purge the Witchwood's darkness. Restore its ancient glory. Strengthen the weave, etc., etc. You handle the details, Naestra.
Look at it go! It's
I'll
pretty!
handle the slaughter.
Cease
go.
this
Come back.
childishness.
Come back.
If Ariel cannot seal the demon portal, annihilation awaits.
Don't be tedious, sister. You know I will never fail our mage queen.
At least these glades are rife with
Dark
foul
elves.
greenskins and beastmen to hold your quarrelsome
They do get
interest.
called
Not
Druki a
to
lot.
mention the Druki fools. I so enjoy hunting those.
They're going to be an
Then,
enemy for
the
us too.
future of our people, we must commence the cleansing, sister.
And he's
For the
here, the
weave,
main ladies
for
themselves.
Ariel, for Athel Loren.
That's nice. Shut up.
The very presence of these emerald horrors imperils our mission, Arahan.
Don't be so coy, sister. Just come out and say, let's kill thousands of orcs.
What matters?
I wouldn't
is
mind killing thousands of orcs, thank you. So we have a chapter objective, which we can see usually. It's like usually down here somewhere, I think. Fuck, no, it's up here now. Okay. Just because I've been playing the first one and now I'm playing the second one, so I'm a little bit like, where are things? And we want to get rid of these fucking boyos. Sure we do. And we've got a little pretty little vortexy thing over here. If we look at our big map, we need to pay attention to our trees. So there's 4 trees spread throughout the actual massive map of 2. We need to get the health all the way up and maintain it. As you can see, we don't own, you know, we don't control all the trees. That's high elves. That's lizard men, I believe. Is that lizard men? Oh, it's gonna let me see. I wonder if they're in my diplomacy already. No, they're not. Okay, so I think it's lizardmen, but we need to keep an eye on the fact that this might be changing. And I think this is other high elves, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is really our job. Our job is to get this up to full health, protect it at all costs. And then we can do little rituals on them and get bigger things. So that's really our task. Obviously, would be to take these, or maybe confederate, or like that type of thing, or all out war, and protect them from the likes of Skaven, chaos, etc. We do start in our main army with the sisters themselves, two little basically just little spear infantries. Our main our main type of units are going to be our range units or our missile infantries, but our stag knights are absolutely fucking ferocious. Our hawk riders are very, very handy for the likes of sieges and things, because they can kind of like bypass all the towers and stuff like that, get in behind, do all the damage, blah blah blah, and they can just pew pew pew. So melee infantry are definitely weak, when it comes to us having these. And then the Great Eagle is definitely handy as well, and they're really quite fast. So we've got 110 speed, 90 speed for our stag knights. Even well, they're not really that fast. 30 speed is really quite normal. This is our tree here that we have to protect, the Witchwood, so that's our starting kind of place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to upgrading that straight away. I'm going to get rid of the Trapper's Den. So yes, it gives us income, and it gives us some furs we could use for trading. What I actually want to do is work towards this. So we have three different types of things that we can trade, but we also, in all our provinces, get more growth. We growth a lot quicker. Growth is basically what gets us a new population or a kindred, and that enables us to then climb up this tree and unlock these things and ship. So that's what I really want to be focusing on instead. We do start with this little, we can use her as a little agent, or we can embed her into our main army. Now, she does have some really handy spells. She can buff us quite a lot, but she can do some magical damage as well. So we're actually going to pull back, and we're going to recruit a little bit. And we're going to wait one turn, and then we're going to go on over here and take these lads out. And this is our little research tree. So research, is the same. It takes a couple of turns, or whatever. We can also pay some moolah. We're going to go with the first one. The first one gets us an extra 25% campaign line of sight. So we'll be able to see a little bit more around us, which is great. And that's for all settlements, as well as any new armies that we do end up making, because right now we only have our one army. And then it's a wee extra public order. Public order is stability, or happiness, or whatever, of your population and shit. Then we can go up this tree, which is grand, or we can go down this way, which is grand, or we need this thing called amber, which is a different type of currency rather than just gold. So we will possibly get some amber at some point. Now, we do have different objectives on how we can win. So we could go for the Vortex Victory, which is completing 2 rituals of rebirth. So we would have to go then and work on the health of our trees and get, that up, and then do them rituals, and also destroy Clan Molder, which are up here somewhere. They're Skaven, and also win a big final battle called the Root of Chaos. Or what we can do is we can go for a domination victory, and we have to take out these 2 high elves. These might be high elves too, actually. These are dark elves. They're definitely lizard men, and they are Skaven. So we have to, fight a couple of different races and clear them out, as well as maintain control of 50 provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military alliances. So we could possibly go down that route as well. If you are usually watching the channel anyway. Anytime I am playing any type of game like this, whether it's our Heroes of Might and Magic playthrough, or if it's our Age of Wonders 4 playthrough, or things like that, any like turn-based strategy game or anything when it comes to like taking territory or anything like that, I'm a very, very aggressive player. I like to dominate. I like to own everything, which is why I usually play very Viking-like, and I have Viking factions. I've previously played playthroughs as Norska. Which is, you know, the like the Viking type of faction for in Warhammer 1. You can't play as them here in Warhammer 2, but they did come back in 3. So maybe when we get to 3, we'll do a playthrough with that. We're just going to leave them where they are for a turn. I think I'll decide as I go on if I'm going to do like a world domination or if I'll do the vortex thingy. So now we have another mission to research the technology. It's going to take us our other 3 turns to research the technology.
Craving.
So now we've just recruited a couple of extras. We're going to go and take out these lads. So we can't see everything that he has. We can't see everything that he has, but we can also have a little peeky poo at the garrison. So we know he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the garrison, and only 2 of them are pew pews. Then he's got himself, so Crixes or whatever the fuck his name is, and then he has another sword infantry, and then he's got 3 that we can't see right now. But we have 12. What's that maths? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5 is 11, and we have 12, so we outnumber him. But also, we have a lot of pew pews, crazy good range. We've got very, very good cavalry. They're also range. They can pew pew and stuff too. And then we've got a herd and a little bit of magic. So this is where then we'll see the breakdown of what we are facing. So totally they have 4 pew pews. And we have 4 pew pews as well. But she pew pews and they pew pew. And it'll be a very easy enough battle. If I auto-resolve it, it's telling me like I will win and we'll have, you know, like medium casualties. We can also click this little button here to scout the terrain to see the layout. So we're always going to start where it's like yellowy, orangey, or whatever the color you think that is. I think it's yellow. And they're always going to start then in the red because I'm attacking them. This is like little bits of like lava, even though it doesn't really look like it. It looks like rocks or what would you call it? Not rocks, like mountains. But I think it's actually lava. So they have to like come down through this way, which is where we'll use our ranged, really. We can fight it, you know, and I'll fight it manually. We can auto-resolve and it'll tell us how we're going to do. We could break the siege and run away if we're like, oh, fuck, I didn't realize they had whatever it was, because they were question marks. Or we can encircle them and wait them out, which basically means that they start going like into attrition, as if, you know, like they're surrounded, they're running out of food, they can't replenish their stocks, that type of stuff. We're going to fight the battle manually. I will fight most battles manually, to be fair. I'm not a massive fan of auto-resolving. I will do it occasionally, but it's not really my jam. And especially for a battle like this, where like they've got poor leadership, they're not like really super heavily armored. We have lots and lots of range. We've got very good pew pews, so we don't really need to be worrying too much unless I did like a major fuck up, which happens. I'm definitely not an expert at the game by any means. This as well is like our mana, so we do have our magic lady, our spell singer, and she specializes in beasts. So if I like level her up, she can actually like summon extra units onto the battlefield for us, which is fandabidozy. If this number was low, I would be, you know, gambling. Like if it was like 5, I'd be like, fuck it, let's try. But we're just gonna start our deployment. We can use this little I know it's hard to see like in the snow, but when you load in, you're able to kind of go into like anywhere in like your little yellow box to position yourself. But then Vanguard units that have like this wee symbol above them can go right up to like this little white line. Again, very hard to see because it's snowy. And then all the enemies will load in where it's red. So because my stags and my little hawk riders, my little pew pews, can do Vanguard deployment, we're gonna put them up there. I think I'm going to put them here. And I want my pew pews to sort of be angled up the hill, and everyone to go to them, really. And my other eagle can go there. One thing you'll notice is I do pause and micromanage quite a lot.
At pace! Ever ready! This instant! Straight away! Immediately! Orders!
So I'm just moving my
Warriors forward!
eagle pew pews
Fire!
behind,
Well.
so they can sort of distract these, and these are going to come
Without delay!
and charge into these guys too. Then I'm going to send my other eagle into them as well, so they're distracting all them.
For the eternal realm!
Now I've got these sort of moving off.
Eternal guard!
Thanks for the new follow, love. Appreciate you. We're gonna push all these guys down a little bit, make the most of our range. They're sort of about to come into range. All my other units are holding their own well enough, so they're just about in range now. They're sort of chasing them down, keeping the pressure on. We're keeping the pressure on these guys. Eagles coming in here. You can buff these because they're about to like intercept. You can come out of the trees and have a good old fucking go-go. And then you can switch your attention somewhere else. Stags are concentrating on them. You can chase these guys down. You're keeping them at bay. You're keeping them at bay and kind of drawing their attention out. Where is my third? My third's here. There we go.
Missiles ready! Athel Loren!
So they're kind of keeping them at bay, killing them off, and making sure they don't come back as pew pews. You're just about to break their morale as well, which is fan-dabby-dozy. They're on the run.
Kill them! For Ariel! Children of Isha, attack! By Carnos!
They must fall!
Eternal guard! Tell them!
Send one of you actually over here to help.
Deepward archers! Blade
You could
guard!
chase one of them down, you know.
Warriors of
You could
Ariel!
focus on them, you could focus on them. And you could help here. You can continue chasing there. You can continue chasing there.
Eternal guard!
Now!
Children of Isha! Attack!
Then you can see this little bar at the top is moving. So the more yellow it is, the more I'm winning.
To
The more
battle!
red it is, the more they're winning.
Guard!
So my little eagle is struggling a tiny little bit. She can chase them down. They can hold their own here. You can actually help them a little bit. You can help them a little bit. You can help the eagle a little bit. and you can keep the pressure on them and chase them down. They've chased them completely, so someone else is doing a runner. You can go on and help them, and you've also chased them out of the picture.
War is tragedy.
Chase them down then.
To battle! Children of Athel Loren!
My eagle's struggling a little bit, so I'm gonna... Never mind. I was gonna pull him out, but then it decided to run away!
Sisters of Twilight.
Send Louis.
We're going to place a little buff here on our units.
Eternal Guard! To battle!
That's us one now. Depending on the battle, you can, if you end the battle like I just did, you know, as soon as you won. So our great stag knights actually got 161 kills, which is pretty good. To be fair, most of the damage that my eagle took was from my own pew-pews. It is what it is. It'll heal. It's fine. It didn't die. They actually only got like them as at most 21 kills on one unit because they were kind of my melee infantry is not great. My melee infantry is we really, really do specialize in range. So my melee infantry, when they are going in, they're basically holding them at bay so that my damage dealers, my ranged, can actually do the real damage. So friendly fire is going to be something that happens. But it is what it is. I can be like outnumbered or whatever, just depending on like and still win, just depending on what exact units they're using. So like these two pew-pews, not the garrison ones, but this actual Lord's pew-pews didn't get a single kill in. Because I use things like my Hawk Riders and my Eagle and my Great Stag Knights and the sisters themselves to keep them distracted and keep pressure on them so that my own pew-pews were safe. And this loading does take a while, and I'm a very impatient person. I don't always have the patience for this. Hurry up! I should probably get a level up, though. And now we can actually take this settlement from him and add it to ours, where we'll get more income.
Once more.
So his pew-pews actually killed 5, the garrison ones, and 2. Cute! So you always get a couple of different options. You can choose to like occupy, you can sack it, and it would still be controlled by these guys. They would then rebuild their army back up, blah blah blah. Or you can clear it, or like basically raise it so that it's harder for someone else, i.e. costs them a lot of money to rebuild someone else coming back to claim it for themselves. But we're going to occupy it for ourselves at the momento. Another thing that then happens is you will get like little followers and such, they're called, after winning certain battles sometimes. So we've got this Balls Anvil Smith. Balls Anvil is actually another place in the map, but we get extra armor and weapon strength
Those that
for
serve
placing it
your cause
on
gain
our
experience
unit.
over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
Yeah, cool. Shut up. Stop talking to me! So we've got this mission done now because we've captured and occupied a settlement belonging to them boys. And we got a level up, and so did our little lady. This is our little skill tree. So one thing that is, I would say, really quite autistic about me, it kind of does show that side of how my brain works, is I'm very, very particular in how I recruit my units. So I will basically write out all their stats, and I have my little notebook in front of me. I'm a notebook queen. I will sit and write all their stats out and compare them all, and then decide what my main army is going to look like. So I know that we're definitely going to have Forest Dragon. And when it comes to then knowing what units I'm going to have, that depends where is English. That's going to make me decide what I'm going to put my points into. So because I know that we're going to have a forest dragon, I want to unlock this, which creates an extra 6% weapon strength for any hawk riders, great eagles, or forest dragon units. And they're going to be like my big units. So I need to unlock this and work my way down here. But the first one then that's going to just be used to generally our advantage is leadership. So leadership is like their morale in a battle. If they don't have good leadership, they're more than likely going to get scared and run away a lot quicker. So the better, leadership that we have is that, that's great. The closer that any unit is in my army to our lord or our ladies, the more leadership they're going to be able to get. So it's like an aura, like a ring, like a circle around them in this area of what their leadership can touch, essentially. So if the unit is inside that aura circle, they'll get more leadership and stuff. So this just kind of increases the size of that circle, so they don't need to be as close anymore to still get a wee leadership bonus. So that's helpful for anyone and everything that we're using. Then she has got a wee level up as well, and I can use her as an agent. I can just send her around to investigate things or attack other people or whatever. And if I wanted to do that with her, I'd use this skill tree. But because she's going to be embedded in our army and she's going to be using all her magic, we're going to focus on this skill tree. So at the minute now, she can buff current units, which I'm always going to use for our melee units because I need them to kind of hold the line so that our ranged weapons, do words and things and stuff. Words are not my forte sometimes, and when I'm trying to I semi overthink, like, how am I going to describe this in a way that makes sense? It makes sense to me already because I know how the game works. But for someone who maybe doesn't know how the game works, how am I going to describe this in a way that makes sense? And then I overthink it, and then because I'm overthinking it, I stumble on my words, and then I'm like, I swear to God, English is my first language. So she is at the minute going to be really focusing on buffing up our melee infantry because we really need them to hold the line. So if they can have a bit more armor, like there it says plus 30 armor, if they can, be a bit tougher and last a little bit longer, then, the better. This is the thingies, the renown thingies, or the rituals, or, whatever, that we need to be able to do to unlock these boyos, but I'm not super worried about doing them, to be fair. We do still have to take this. I'm gonna fix that, actually, and income or... income from post-battle loot might be handy. Income from raising. I don't see myself raising much, though. Growth. And lower recruitment cost. Global recruitment duration. Ooh! Yeah, we're gonna go for that one. So we do have to make our way downtown over here. But he only has 5.
When do we fight?
So
Only
next
when
turn we could probably get to
necessary.
here and then go take that one while we're still healing on the way. We are waiting 7 turns for that. This is what we kind of want to make our beeline towards. Okay, left. This is what we want to make our beeline towards at the minute. So to get, this needs to be built so we can build that. That needs to be built so we can build this. That needs to be built. We can't do anything here, but that needs to be built to get all the way up here, which is why I'm focusing on the growth. The higher growth that we have, the more we get the kindreds or population. And then we are able to do these quicker. And we also need to pay attention to the fact that these things cost a fortune. So we can't be spending buttloads of money either. What diplomacy can we do? They are, I believe, running around up here ready to fucking wreak havoc, which is very frustrating.
Be quick.
We're never going to be friends with Dark Elves because basically... Yuck! We'll do a non-aggression pact with this lad down there. And then we'll end our turn.
Bring me battle.
4 turns? Fucking hell. Don't be wrong, like we could still, even with, you know,
Sisters
half
ready.
health, we could still go take him, but we actually don't have the move points to do it in, you know, one turn. So what I'm probably better
Twin
doing
defenders of
is
the
moving out a
glades.
smidge, and then next turn we should probably
Ariel's
be able to
legion
get to
grows
there.
weary.
And we're waiting 6 turns for that. We're keeping this free so that when this is built, we can build that in a new slot and start climbing up that way. And the main... Okay, I was going to say the main man himself, but he's not. It's just some other dude they've recruited. But that's okay. I will still destroy you. Get out of here! So there's even less to kill this time, and not one single pew pew, so all my pew pews can do all the work. And it'll just be a case of baiting them into our range area using our probably not the eagle, to be fair, because it might die. It doesn't have loads of health left, and then with friendly fire, that's, you know, even more fucking likely. So I don't want to be doing that. I'll keep our eagle back, but with our sisters, with the twinsies, the cavalry, and our hawk riders, they're gonna kind of be doing all the, not like skirmishing because they're pew pewing really, but they're gonna be teasing them to come towards us into our main firing line, so our glade guards, which is what these units are called, can do all the rest of it.
Dawn and dusk! Battle ready!
Deepwood archers! Glade guard! Kernos bless us! Glade guard! Cavalry! For Athel Loren!
You don't really need to have skirmishing mode on. Skirmishing mode basically means if someone got too close to them, they'd start running away. Don't need to have that on because no one can touch them anyway.
Athel Loren!
It's not a problem at all.
Armed and ready! By Kernos!
Guardians of Loren! Sent by Orion! End them!
So we're just gonna get her and her
Azrae
to focus on a particular unit. You can move forward a smidge. You can move forward a smidge. You can move out there a smidge. And we're just waiting for them to come into our line. There we go.
Death to all! Swiftly! Glory to the eternal realm!
Look
Children
at
of Athel
them
Loren!
go.
For Eldrazor!
Hand of the forest!
Hunters! For Athel Loren!
And then we're gonna pull these out a wee bit so that they keep coming this direction.
Eternal guard! To the fray! Ever ready!
And then we're gonna do another little charge.
Eternal guard!
Sisters of Twilight!
Awaiting orders! At once! Ever ready! Swift of foot! To the fray!
My bow hungers! Sister! Kill them!
We're gonna leave
Eternal
these
guard!
guys to chase them down. We're gonna chase these down because we've got very, very good range.
Season of rock!
Eager and ready!
He doesn't really have to do anything.
Hunters!
We're gonna pull
Hurry!
our stags
Ride!
back out again.
Swift! Blade guard! At once! Like the wind! With haste! Ready for orders! Kernos! Yes? By Kernos! Our bows Elves are yours! For Eldrazor! Eternal Guard! Defenders of Athel Loren! Eternal Guard!
He's still chasing them out.
Armed and ready! We accept. Very well. At speed! Quickly! At once! Go! Laid guard! Warriors of Arian!
We're sending him round to flank this lord.
For Athel Loren!
Gonna send them in for another charge.
Laid guard!
I know you're obstructed because you're standing on top of each other for no good reason.
Sisters of Twilight!
Laid guard!
You can chase them down.
Kill them! For Isha!
And that should be us in a wee
Sisters
second
of
having
Twilight!
one. See if we can finish off these guys.
Battle! Ready to serve!
She's gonna buff these guys that are fighting. That's us one. Anywho's. So the again, our Great Stag Knights are sort of soaking up all the attention so that these guys can just pew 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 pew. But they're doing a lot of the fucking pew pew. They're doing a lot of the pew pew, and they were just kind of staying out of the fight because they're a little worse for wear at the moment, and they're kind of again just distracting as well and holding them off. So we're always going to be getting big numbers. Probably with them. That'll slow down over time, though. And now we've taken the 2 provinces off them. And then we just need to wait and work on our army a little smidge, our money, our defenses. Because there's going to be... And now we've got an item, actually, that's dropped, which gives us extra magic resistance. And they've both leveled up. And our Great Stag Knights have actually got a rank up now because they've been doing very well and getting a fuckload of kills. And we're going to focus on the weapon strength. So we're going to use Hawk Riders and Great Eagles for now anyway, but we are working towards our our Forest Dragon too. So because we're working towards our Forest Dragon, but it's still going to be helpful for us temporarily because we do use Hawk Riders, i.e. these boyos, and Great Eagle, i.e. this boyo. She's now unlocked these, so we need to decide what we're going to go for. Increase power reserves and improve power recharge rate. Meh. I would want a damage spell, thank you, called the Flock of Doom. With a mighty bellow, the caster invokes Corvus, the crow lord, summoning his servants to peck at the foes. Oh, delicious. Great. We're not actually going to recruit anything for now because we're semi okay. And we're going to get this built here. So now we own these 3, which is fandabidozy. 5 turns, but we're getting our forest health up a little bit, which is great. Can't build anything there, and we've just built there. So we're going to wait a little turnsies. Delicious! Morning, bro. And we finally got our mission done to research the technology. That took a couple of turns. Now what it wants us to do is sign a non-aggression pact with... Are these not dark elves, though?
Greenskins are like fungus.
Oh, no, they're not.
While their infection
Oh, they are?
remains, their obscene growth will continue
Confusion.
unabated.
You can do it, Naestra. Say the words I long to hear.
And we want to destroy the following faction. So it seems like their last settlement might be over there. So we can go back on ourselves to the Witchwood, and we'll go down that way. That's definitely Dark Elves. And we want to recruit another Lord. And yes, that's our technology research. But we now have another thing going on at the same time. A venomous horde of Skaven has started emerging from the ground at the edge of the forest. Their specific purpose is unclear, but their squalid, parasitic ways are more than just an affront to the weave. Skittering rat men and the twisted creatures of their foul ranks are abominations of nature and represent everything you stand against. More of them are still emerging, but by preemptively attacking, you can prevent them from reaching full strength.
Awaiting
Probably means
bloodshed.
it's best for us to attack straight away. We're going to get another research on the go, though. Do we want to increase our income from resource and crafting buildings, as well as elf infantry and cavalry having a little bit of extra armor? Or do we want to increase our armor piercing weapon damage for great eagles, our physical resistance for our great eagles, and providing a line of sight over all magical forest regions, but this will make distant foes aware of us? I'll go for this. And you want us to try to do a non-aggression with these fucking... I knew they were dark elves.
And we
Don't really want to do that. Oh, well, they didn't want to do it either, so suck a fucking fat one. Fuck you, then. We're gonna go do this straight away, then.
Remain calm.
And yes, there's loads of them. But they've only one pew pew. And we also can use our garrison with us as well. Whoop whoop! 26 followers, yo! Indeed. First day back after taking a break for Christmas. I think that's why, like, I'm, like, sleepy and out of sorts. And yes, we get to ambush them, so we kind of get to, like, encircle them here, which I'll probably do. I'll probably actually spread my units out more to kind of drag a couple this way, drag a couple that way, drag a couple this way, etc. Because they're all going to be facing away from me. Well, I don't know where my reinforcements are coming in. These boyos are fucking fast, though. But they've got pretty bad leadership, so it should be fine. So they're all up here. I wonder if my position here. What's... Oh yeah, we can pew straight away. Whip whip.
Keep wood infantry.
Nice.
Warriors of Ariel. We are armed and ready.
Don't want everyone to be on that side though, so I'm going to put my hawk riders over here and my eagle over here. I'm going to put her down here, see if she can break their lord quickly. And then I'm going to need these guys to try to... Because they're going to go straight for here. They're going to pew pew straight for here because these boys are fucking fast. Where was I? Yeah, my last one. And my reinforcements are going to come from up the butt. They've actually got quite good range. Damn, that's a big, that's quite a big circle, you know? I like that. Can melt through armor, bonus versus large, but they don't really have a large for us to be worrying about. He's a fucking wizard, so... Oh no, yeah, I'm sending you for there. And then we're just gonna wait for our reinforcements to come in too and send them Milford Pelt. Woo! There's our reinforcements now. So can you all just get on down here? Guess there's a bit of a mess they've all moved, obviously. Why are you too far away to hit fucking anything? That is not as quick as you go. Oh, I have it in slow motion. God, I'm silly. Can you move her forward a smidge then? So my plan is use the eagle to break them, and then they're going to start running that way and run into all these guys, and they can finish off that unit.
Blade guard! For aerial! Eternal guard! Orders!
Fear everywhere.
There we go. So we're basically always going to be like losing when we're operating as these guys, really.
Naestra! They must fall!
But her job is to give them a little buff.
We stand ready! Wild riders!
Come on, why can't you go faster than that?
Kill them!
Taste my bow!
For Athel Loren! Flatten them! Charge! We expect! End them! Eternal guard! Smash them! To battle! To war! Aye! For aerial! To the fray!
Oh shit.
Deepwood Mage!
Kill them!
Onward!
Didn't see that happening at all.
With pleasure!
Eternal guard!
Victory! Oh, I think it was because I just built them. Deja vu with this battle. Yeah. His lord actually got 20 kills. That's not bad. And oh my god, 338 with my fucking stags. Go on, son! The gamble, remember it said like your winds of magic is like your mana. So if you like load it into a battle, whatever, the winds of magic is really, really low, and it's like 5 or something, you'd want to gamble that to probably try to increase it. Obviously there's a chance it might go to like fucking 2 and you're like, are you fucking serious? But more than likely, do you know what I mean? If it is low, if you gamble, it's gonna go in your favor. Whereas I started with like 20 something. So I'm not gonna gamble that. I don't need it to be much higher than that. She only knows 2 fucking spells anyway. Yeah, that's what that is.
Failed.
Fucking hell, my stags fuck that shit up. Don't want to abduct them. Want to kill them, but I only get that for 3 turns. I don't fucking care that much. I would rather get the replenishment and be able to keep it moving. Oh, but then, yeah, it means he's doing a runner. I forgot about this. God damn it.
Ariel sends us!
I do make this mistake every time. We're going to keep putting points into our Hawk Riders and our Eagles, because then our dragons could take advantage of it at some point too. We're going to buff that so it does a bit more damage, and we're going to chase these guys down. You're gonna take 4 turns. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. I'm researching.
The season's smile of
Why is it deteriorating? When did I give you a gift? On a past treaty?
Acquit yourself well.
Talking about?
And you might. Denied.
Fuck's sake, right? I'll give you a wee tiny bit. Here is £300.
Unthinkable.
Fuck you then. Fuck that fucking mission. No one insults me that much. It is fucking windy today. There was absolutely no chance I was dragging the dog out this morning. I was like, hell no. You attack me. That's a very dumb move, my love. Right, so next time, make sure to fucking kill everybody. That would be smart. Instead of, trying to replenish my troops. Like a silly little bean. I actually could have flown the dog like a fucking kite. See, now I'm starting with 15, but again, I'm not really relying on her magic to get me through the battle. So,
Sisters of Twilight!
I'm not that worried.
Yours to command.
Can you fucking position yourself right, please, Henke?
Eternal Guard.
Fuck's sake.
Defenders of Athel Loren.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Here we go.
Glade Guard. Dauntless Azray. Glade Guard.
They gods.
Dauntless Azray. By Kurnos.
Don't need skirmish mode. Let's roll.
Let's hunt.
You're gonna focus on the missile infantry. You're staying put.
Is tragedy.
You can also focus on the missile industry. The missile industry.
Immediately.
Move you forward a
On the
little
ready.
smidgerinos.
With
Move
haste.
you out to the side a little bit. They're probably going to get in range firsties. Bingo.
To the fray. Aye. Death to our enemies. Armed and ready.
Glorious.
Right, you can focus on them. You can focus on them.
Order.
For Kurnos. Athel Loren. They will die. By Kurnos. Our aim is true. Children of Isha, attack! By Kurnos.
You can chase them, you're fine. You're chasing them. Pull you out of there a wee smidge.
Dawn and dusk. Taste my bow.
They will die! Kill them! I! Isha!
Go ahead and buff these guys. Who are you chasing?
As you say.
For Athel Loren! Athel Loren! For Ariel! Death to all! For Ariel!
Let's send you all this way, actually.
For Isha!
Sister, I approve.
Just want to keep pressure on certain units so that they continue to run. The only thing is, I need to be able to murder them.
Arahan and Naestra. Sister.
That's 42 of them. Keep pressure on these guys. You're fucking getting a lot of friendly fire, to be fair.
At once! Straight Make away! Ready! Athel Loren!
Doesn't increase their speed.
Grapple them!
No point in you even chasing.
Hunters!
You're finishing them off.
Charge!
How are you doing? 41. You fucking missed!
Harmony for the hunt!
You're fucking missing, bitches!
Name! Season of wrath!
Rakaf Dynasty faction in the desert? I don't know what you're talking about, my love. Not to be fucked with, they've got shitty units with bad leadership, but they have a meat shield trait, which gives them crazy HP. Oh, damn. And that was you as Bretonia?
No alternative!
You're fucking missing every fucking shot, bitch.
Bloody battle! Take my bow!
Wow.
Run, flee, flee!
Oh!
Order!
My ears are like hearing my man like clicking. Oh my god, you've not killed a fucking single one this whole chase. You actually suck.
Save my own fur!
Wow. Wow. That was some real squinty fucking shooting, like. Ugh. Oh, skeleton dudes. 283 with the fucking stags. Woo! I'm gonna I'm gonna put a couple points into buffing them up because the damage that they're doing already is fucking wild with a couple of fucking buffy buffs. So that's what I did last time. I abducted them. I didn't kill them off, so now I'm just gonna kill.
There is no other
No,
way.
he's still fucking there. Oh!
The Sisters of
Twilight. Oh, extra speed for the fucking stag knights and shit. Ooh, mama. Gotta continue to buff that one there. And for the 700 millionth fucking time. Holy shitballs. Please, can we actually just fucking kill you, please? Could you actually imagine how fucking deadly a full stack of them fucking stags would be? Fucking 19 of them coming at you? Oh my god. Holy shit, they would be something else. $15, not bothered.
Sisters of Twilight!
Battle ready! Ever ready! Your command? Blade guard! Warriors of
I
Ariel!
don't even know what fucking banner they have on them, to be fair.
Blade guard! Protectors of the forest!
Come at me, bro.
Asray riders!
Sisters of Twilight!
Ever ready! Ride, sons of Kurnos!
Yours to command.
Immediately! Swift of foot! Orders! At pace! With haste! This instant! Glade guard!
Sisters of Twilight!
I want to actually kill fucking full stacks here, though.
Quickly!
Eternal guard! Tireless! Quickly!
Attack!
For Kane! Sound the horns!
300 HP.
Cover ready! Smash them! Flatten them! Armed and ready!
The season of war!
You're just not, like, catching him in time. You're just doing a fucking swoopy swoop and you're not even fucking touching him!
Deepwood Mage!
Annoying.
Die!
There's only 6 of them left.
Guardians of Loren!
Where are you? Could you fucking focus on killing him then? Can you fucking chase him down?
Loyal to war!
How are you fucking missing everything?
Naestra and Arahan!
Ladies.
Season of rock!
Right, let's swap you.
I approve! Just decree!
Wow.
Sister!
Let's do fucking melee then. See if we can get in there.
Battle!
Blade guard!
How many of them is there? 27?
Ready for orders! Blade guard! Hold
I
fire!
wouldn't even bother.
Halt! It is done! To battle!
Get him! Get the lost little dude! Eh.
Okay.
No way you're gonna make that in time, but like, you can try. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Not a chance. Yay, finally! She meleeed him and he died. No! No! 106. Woo! You bastard! You got one kill, you be bastard!
I enjoyed that. An arrow in the head.
Fucking finally.
Onward! Together!
Ooh, extra range! Right, that's one of the
The
Skaven
seasons
factions gone bye-bye.
smile upon us.
We're going to take
Twin
here, and then we're going to
defenders of
sit
the
on it
blades.
and heal up. Let's buff these guys. What am I going to put your spell point into? Good against AP damage. Extra physical resistance, melee defense. Good penetration. Woohoo! Calm down, game. Calm down. I see. 3 turns. Get you on the go. I'm gonna stay here for a turn. Make our way down there for a turn. Make our way down there for a turn. That should be done by then. And then we'll get fucking click. We'll get that belt and we'll get another Great Eagle into our teamsies. And then we'll go beeline for here. Ooh, it's a bigger stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12s. And I have 12s plus maybe another eagle. Because they're probably going to have a... Oh, yeah, this guy. He's coming. We're going to stay put. What we're actually going to do is bing, bing, bing. They have quite bad. They're very easily broken. They're very easily broken. These guys, not as much. By the time he actually attacks me, though, some of these won't be back where they need to be, but these guys will be full health. So it is what it is.
So bored. So
Let's increase our garrison
impatient.
here, actually. So Glade Riders. Blade Guards, Great Eagles, or Hawk Riders and Treekin. I would prefer Hawk Riders because they can do the pew pew.
Serene Naestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Probably will get to me in one turn.
Queen.
Yes, friendly
You
dude.
are
What is
welcome.
what is up? You want a military alliance, but you want me to pay you money? Actually, I'm just gonna go for new because you're at war with people and I've got my own chicken on. Oh, he just didn't make it. That's great. That's good for me. So build upon the bones of remnants of your fallen enemies. Present in regions during building construction. So construction costs for all buildings and income from all buildings. Okay. Okay. Okay, love. So he's coming up with me with a full stack of 20. I have 15, so even that I feel decent enough. But we just got our we just got our garrison sorted, so this is what he's up against. These guys are pretty fucking good as well because they can go in the vanguard and pew pew, which is great. We're just gonna stay put. Yeah, he's taking a bit of money off us per turn, but he's gonna get his ass beat because I feel confident enough just with these guys attacking him. So, yeah. And then it gets us more time. That's done in a turn. And then we'll get our Great Eagle Roost. You want to say your Roost? I don't know. Oh, who dis? Who dis? Who's that? Ooh. Who are you? Missile strength and range? Maybe I want to embed you. Decisions. Your range is 219? And your missiles... Whoa! Hello?
Blocking pathways.
Maybe I want to have you in there
Twin
and take her out. But her magic is helpful, though. She could be in a secondary army, but... Right, how much money do I actually have? 12k? That's enough. Yeah! So 2 turns, and we'll get Eagly Weeglies. Eagly Weeglies!
The Sisters of Twilight.
Next turn, you'll be fully sorted, so will you.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
I'm not worried. They're just fast and annoying. But as long as I can hold them back and keep them distracted and break them, we're fine. Where's my garrison? My garrison not helping? Okay. Well, there's a lot of distance between us, which is good for me. Nya, nya, nya. Oh, it's dark in here. 17 is a good enough number for me. Okay, so that charge actually down that slope would be pretty good. Jesus, it's hard to see though, not gonna lie. Yeah, stag charge down that way would be fan-dabby-dozy. Can't see some of his units, but that's alright.
For the Eternal Realms!
Gonna plonk you here then.
Asray Riders!
Sisters of Twilight.
Glade Guard! of Athel Loren.
Look at that range
Blade
too.
guard
For them to get up
for
the fucking
eternal
slope.
doom. Our
They're
aim
gonna
is
be
true.
tired.
Blade guard.
Do I have 6? I have 7.
Warriors of Ariel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Ready and waiting. Eternal guard.
To this side. 1 here. Is that everybody?
Sisters of Twilight!
Yeah, she's... What the?
Ever ready. Stand your ground.
I'll enjoy this! Nature calls us!
Awaiting orders. Hurry. Onward.
Are they gonna stop there, or are they gonna keep going? Make sure they can't get round. Just gonna put you here. You're nearly in range on that side. Where are all their pew-pews, though? They all hidden, like, in the trees or something? There they are! You're just gonna stay put for now. I'm gonna take off fire at will, because I want you to conserve your ammo for these guys on the right. Move you over there. Okay, you're going, you're going, you're going. You can start. Where's their PPUs? PPUs. PPUs? What's this again? Ah? Only against armored units? Did any of these super armored? Don't believe so. Don't believe any of them. I mean, he's armored enough, like, but... Yeah, no? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Remove these unit cards, because that's confusing. Thank you. You're taking fire, that's okay. You're gonna get sent that way.
Eternal Guard! Protectors of the forest! Charge!
You know, I'm actually gonna get you to melee them. You can actually melee these guys. You're kind of pulling them that direction, and you can go straight, and you could go that charge should be pretty tasty.
Ever ready! Fill the horns! Let's hunt! Attack! Eternal Guard! For aerial!
You can focus on them, you can focus on them, you can focus on them. You can get them. You can buff these guys. You can pew this way. You're gonna sort of hold your own here. You also need to sort of hold your own here. I know you're struggling a tad, but sure, it is what it is. You're keeping these guys at bay, you're keeping these guys at bay. And you can tell by these ones. You're gonna root him straight out that wall. So he's gone. Yep.
Azray, attack!
Do
They
the
will
same with
die!
you.
Orders! Death to our enemies!
I'm actually gonna send you
Faster!
down.
Your command? When ready! Change weapon! Armed and ready!
Gonna pull my stags out.
Now! Eternal Guard!
You're
They
gonna
will
come up
die!
to the butt.
Armed and
You're gonna turn
ready!
around and do another charge.
We never miss! Athel Loren!
Okay, you can tackle him then.
Sound the horns!
Do that with him.
Guardians of
You've semi-chased him out. You can pew them. Let's buff up our stags. Pull our stags out again. You're sort of just holding here. You're sort of just holding here. You've got him. All these guys can turn around now. And keep them at bay. And my stags need to pull all the way out. You're going for them. You actually need to keep the heat on them, you know? And you can go for these guys. I can just in there. Okay, keep the pressure on them, please.
For battle!
Hold them off.
For Isha!
Put them off.
For
You're sort of
Isha!
struggling over there by yourself. Put you in them trees. Can I put you here? Put you there. Can you focus on these guys? You focus on these guys. You focus on these guys. You're keeping pressure on here. You're starting to lose, so I'm going to pull you out. Pull you this way.
Eternal guard, ever ready. Children of Isha, up quickly. Orders. Death to all. Death to our enemies. To the fray.
We're gonna lose that unit, but that's not the end of the world for me.
By Kernos, it shall be done. Rise, sons of Kernos.
We need to kill as much of these guys as we can.
No alternative.
Blade guard. Yes.
Wind weaver.
Can you...
Swift of foot.
Well, have you used all your ammunition or something? No? Well, why can't...
Immediately. Quickly. At
Hello?
once. The forest does not rest.
Oh, they're my dudes! Haha!
Blade guard. Athel Loren. With haste. Riders of Athel Loren. Ride them down.
Bloody battle. Sister, kill them.
Oh, you got a fucking breakfast burrito? Jealous. Yeah, because they were rooting. Oh, my dude's rooted. They get the fuck out of there, like.
We grow restless.
Sister.
The forest wills it. Ride! Ride them down!
Come on, kill that last little dude. Woo! Woo! Well, he was quite the little tank there, wasn't he? Woo!
Arahan and Naestra.
Season of rock.
Yeah, they're getting pretty fucking murdered there.
By Kernos!
Why don't you actually just help that then?
Athel Loren!
Sisters of Twilight.
Right there, go on.
Impose
Do we shot off into them? No? Go on. Can you do it? No, they're gone. You could probably physically help them too. Yeah, no, I know, like, obviously, like, my melee, are going to be they're gonna die a lot on me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, they're not strong, but I do need to just get better melee dudes, like the ones that I have now, the Eternal Guards, they're the shit. Not like the good shit, the bad shit, they are just shit.
attack.
And then they're going to be taking a lot of friendly fire a lot of the time, to be fair. 7 of them left. Get these two guys! Come on, get them! Oh well. Oh my. 164. 115. Ooh, 102. Big numbers, big number. To be fair, even though they were getting their ass whipped, well, he definitely got his ass whipped. Our numbers were still pretty tasty.
An arrow in the head.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him first time. Faction destroyed.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Got another little pointerino. We're gonna put that into our stags. Because our stags took a good beating again. Gonna put that point in there. Now.
All hail, Colonel.
I kind of want
They
to
will
use
not
him
succeed.
too.
Remain calm.
Because his fucking range is terrifying. Look at that. Range 219. They're fucking... My Glade Guards, which have crazy range already, have 170. But 219? And he's got more ammo than them. And his missile strength is also... Like, look at 506, like, for a fucking pew-pew. Holy shit. I can't, ignore him, although I do ensure the following buildings have been constructed. Tell me what to do. We're going homesies though. We gotta get
Twin
on round back
defenders
here.
of the glades.
So we're at 16 out of 20. We're probably gonna get another eagle
I would
when
never
that's
let
done.
you die.
Nor I.
Dark Lord.
Still fucking
I will
deteriorating.
inflict such
But, like,
horrors of agreeable.
Yeah! Right, that should be that mission completed. So we got another 10 health on our little witchwood. We need to spend these as well, so...
Honed to perfection.
What about me?
We will use that.
Order is all.
Yes. Pleasers. Where is it? There we go. So we get a little get extra ammo. And we're quicker to pew pew as well. We're gonna use all these, which is great. Fantastico. This is where we're needing to go at the
I
Uno
am
Momento.
content.
We're probably gonna have a stack on there.
When do we
But
fight?
I'm
Only when necessary.
confident enough. Let's see our other ones. Right. Don't know if there are ones. Probably will actually build this one.
Bliss.
Bloodshed. Oh,
Tribal
sister.
Stones Trickster's Gallery. I think I'm wanting to get them too. Trickster's Gallery. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look at that one. What was the other one? Something stone.
Why do we waste time?
Why do
Tribal
you waste
stones?
energy?
Where the fuck's the fucking tribal stones? This one. I don't want to build that one. Alright, we're gonna ignore that mission for now. Recruit another lord. Okay. High magic, life, or beasts. Shadows are magic. Oh, Spellweaver. Tree. Ooh, speedy. Ooh, armor. Decisions. You're ranged, and you're. Are they all ranged? No, they're not. And they're spell arenas. Why would I want my? Although if they're ranged and they're speedy, then yeah, I think I'm gonna go for you,
What do you need?
so we can catch up to them sooner.
The malevolent nature of the tree spirits who lead your forces is accentuated by their accompanying spites. These mischievous nature spirits grant benefits and abilities to the ancient
Okay.
treemen, whose cracks and
Peace will come.
Conflict will follow.
I'm on the way. to do that one and have at least 100 health. We're at 25, so we bit to go. Right, so Queen's Champion gets more campaign movement. What does Glamour Weaver though do? When mounted on Elven Steed, base weapon damage goes up. Okay. Winds of Magic. Passive ability. Oh god. None of these really suit her. Don't really see me raising many settlements, to be fair, but campaign movement's always going to be helpful, I guess. Can I move her around? No?
Lady
Oh
of the
shit.
Blade at your service.
Oh shit! Remove from office, okay. Oh shit! I can't put her back in? Oh.
My blade
Oh.
is sharp.
My spirit is
What'd I do?
Dreadlord, speak, guest.
We trade? We
and
can
we
trade,
shall
just
listen.
not right now because you don't like me that much. But you're not possible to trade with. Pew pew!
threat must be ended.
What, bitch?
In
Fucking hate this
Ariel's
bitch.
name.
She declaring war? Yeah. Fuck off. So now our elf infantry and cavalry units have extra armor, which is
The
fandabidozy.
Sisters of Twilight. Find me in the
Here you
war
go.
room.
Serene
We're gonna
Naestra.
create another eagle for her.
Tempestuous
We had a
Arahan.
turn. Move on down here, but we might take this first. Because if I go down like round this way, and then she comes up this way, I don't wanna do that. Whereas if I go down this way, he's gonna have to come past me. We're waiting 8 turns for that. We'll get ponies on the go though. And then work on our income a bit more.
Can I offer assistance?
No, you can't. Shut the
These
fuck
are
up.
dark times.
Right, can I put her in an office space now? Yeah. Right. I want to know what Glamour Weaver does. But base weapon damage is handy, but it's her melee weapon.
Highborn.
Okay, so it really is just a fancy title. It doesn't mean anything. Okay. Ignores speed and combat penalties caused by terrain and can move through trees. Eh. The stream's on Reddit? Is it? I mean, if it I didn't know it was on Reddit, but if it worked and you're here, then you're here. Welcomes.
Proud daughter of Athel Loren.
We'll leave her where she is. We're gonna
Awaiting
wait there for a
bloodshed.
turn. If there's no stack here, we can take this. These guys are all easy enough. The 3 pew pews. So that's all good.
How can I assist you?
Research. Missile resistance. Okay. Cooldown. Fuck Bretonia. Missile resistance might be helpful, but not everyone uses pew-pews. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Marathi, the bitch who just declared war on us below us, see if she goes anywhere. She's gonna be agent though.
Absurd.
He kind of looks like Keel from Raid Shadow Legends, not gonna lie. Who's that? Blue Colds. How many places does she own?
What?
Just 2? I believe you declared war on me,
Dark
love.
deed. The Black Court would think nothing of it.
Right, so let's
So
get off to moving.
bored, so impatient.
Ooh. While occupied. Okay. So that's gonna help our health. Our forest health. We're at 25. So he's got 2
Jump
stacks.
right off.
So he's got a 9 and he's got an 11 and he's recruiting. Okay, that's a bit meh. Do need to improve our moolah. But we still can't trade with these guys. I don't want to. Thanks for the new follow, love. Appreciate it. He just can't trade with me point blank, which is annoying. I remember the good old days of WE. Wood Elves, I guess, is what you mean? Yeah, the range is very still very OP. It's what we specialize in, you know. I mean, if I go here and one of them maybe draws out, although they're both recruiting, so I don't want to get attacked by both of them. There's a 9 and an 11, then that's a 20 against my 17, but we would be able to manage fine against that. But then they're both recruiting. That's still a good opportunity to take here, though, and then heal up. The only issue with that being, can my garrison defend against them? Not really.
Lady of the Azray, my journey begins.
Not really. We don't really have the funds to
Can
kind
I
of give
offer
her
assistance?
loads of units, unarinos,
Craving prey.
and we can't trade with anybody either. Or about it. They're fighting each other though, aren't they? Ensure that one of the following buildings is being constructed a hollow. Rumors of a possible threat to the world routes have emerged in this region. There appears to be no immediate danger, but should you have any forces nearby, it'd be wise to send them to investigate further. I can't! I'm doing stuff!
Twilight twins.
Short-sighted.
Oh, what do you got? You've got 11. You've got 12. Definitely don't want them both coming at me, to be honest. Although my
These are dark times.
thingamaboobs, my moolah has increased, so I'm just gonna get them.
The Black Court.
Oh, trade with me! Oh, are you not happy that I'm at war with demons? Well, fucking sucks to be you then. They declared war on me. What the fuck do you want me to do about it? Shit. So now I have a decision.
Awaiting duty.
With that stack, and if he like got round there, they are at war with the Blake Holes, aren't they? No? Alright.
Black-hearted.
There they are.
Morathi.
I'm clicking on the fucking wrong one, that's why. Okay.
Itching for fresh battle.
Nagaroth reveals its weakness.
What do you need?
I can't build anything else. There's the main Marathi bitch. No, I am not really wanting to go near here. Right. Unreasonable weather.
I have an arrow for every Druki.
Fucking War Hydra. No, no.
I refuse
No, thank
this
you.
insolence.
Wonder if I could draw one of them out,
Duty.
Adventure.
but then she could just come behind me.
Moving with grace.
I think I'll go on Holmes's.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
We'll maybe inspect that.
Going forth.
Remain calm.
Remain calm. Shut up.
Nagaroth reveals its weakness.
Because we can't even, like, loop around you that way. We have to go around this way. That leads us vulnerable to here. So I need her to move off so I can steal that. Dewey steely wheelies. I could take him with that stack on, to be fair. Because he's a wee bit beaten up before he...
An enemy of the
What?
In other words, you're dead.
You're going to be coming from the upper right then, aren't you? You melt! Oh, and you're coming from down there? Righto.
Twin defenders of the glade.
Because he's going to be here, replenishing, and then probably recruiting.
No.
That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus
Ridiculous.
6 is fucking what? 15?
When do we fight?
I'm okay with that.
Only when necessary.
Sent by the Mage Queen.
Researcher. Sure.
The sanctity of dawn.
The frisson of dusk.
Proud
Ew.
daughter of Athel Loren.
Ewy. Spiderinos.
Purity.
Carnage.
Harmony.
Bloodshed.
I wonder if I fucking cut it out.
How can I assist you?
Bring her down too.
I go forth.
Oh wow, she really went the distance there, didn't she? Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck off! You're ruining my plan. You ruiner of things.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Public order. Well, I'm not using them.
Do not order me. I will not.
Fuck's sake.
Can I offer assistance?
Three Naestra.
Oh, what's this?
Arahan.
Ooh, base missile damage increases. I see. I'm going for this one. Is this what I'm going to be fucking doing for the foreseeable?
Looking for a fight.
At
A
your
little bit of
service.
this, a little bit of that way, a little bit of fucking
I go
chasey
then.
wacies. Although, if I get my money up
Ariel favors me most.
and get this
Untrue,
sorted,
sister.
I'm working on it. every single time. Oh, you know what I can do?
With the
Go into
emissaries
ambush.
of a demigod.
Who won't
Ambush
hesitate to
stance.
kill in her name.
What do you want? No. If I go into ambush stance, they won't see me. Income from all buildings or just money. Income. Right, you have a stack of 19, a stack of 15.
End their
Nope.
threat.
Although if I raided, get some money.
I crave battle. Enjoy the respite, Arahan.
I would rather float here in ambush, so I'm a little bit closer. And then hopefully, because she can't see me, she won't loop back up to here.
Azray.
That's gonna be another 2 turns.
Seek the enemy.
Seek harmony.
I could put both my
for
agents
fresh
out and
battle.
like try to do some shit, but then it's making sure they have enough move points to then get back into my army, which is a bit annoying. Okay, that seemed to have worked because Marathi didn't come back. Okay, now we've one here. See, well, may as well just fucking do that one because it's beside us.
How tiresome.
I feel like a yo-yo. Thanks for the new follow, love. Weep weep. I want to do this because that was actually really helpful for helping out the infantry, my melee infantry.
I'm bored.
And we'll
sister.
come out of that and we'll just do this fucking battle then, will we?
This is a thin joke.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Marathi has long had a rivalry with Ariel. Yes, we're aware, in which she's declared war on us, yes. The High Sorceress has sent an agent. Ooh. She seeks to bargain with me. The tree spirits insist you spurn her advances and water the forest with the blood of her agents. That sounds like something I'd want to do. No. What foe, though? What foe is it in battle? Aha! Yeah, it will be a close one, you know? Be a very close one. I might get my ass handed to me in this. Weep weep! You've got 3 pew pews, but then you have pony pew pews. You have flying, but I have flying, so I could send one of my eagles to distract you. I could send another eagle to kind of try to eat the missile pew pews. You could put that, but then that cavalry is gonna be very fast getting to my pew pews. Okay, well, that kind of works to my advantage. Terrain-wise, it does. So, let us see. See what happens. Has my sound went? No, it's sort of, yeah, it's fixing itself. 15, do I want to gamble it? No, because I don't want that getting scurrily lower. So, my plan. What's my plan? Their cavalry is a problem. So what I actually could do I could send my cavalry and my eagles, loop them round. What? Would my cavalry actually go there? No. That's shit. Because that's the retreat line, not my vanguard line. Fine, whatever. Gay. Iglorinos. No, it's just the overlay on my screen just when it was loading there, the mic wasn't moving, and I was just like, I don't know if my fucking mic has just stopped picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I kind of want to keep the cavalry away from. One of my eagles is going to go straight for there, and just keep them occupied. My cavalry really needs to slow down this cavalry because they're fast. They're gonna affect my pew pews. They can sort of ish hold the line. You can kind of harass them. So I think I'm gonna put my cavalry over here and try to loop round and behind, or hopefully the cavalry turn and make a beeline for moi here.
For Athel Loren.
My eagles aren't really going to get to their harpies super quick, but I only need one eagle to stay on them, and another eagle could possibly go for them. So if I occupy, then the sisters could maybe occupy these. You could maybe occupy these. You could kind of hold the line, and hopefully then the rest of them do all the damage to the spear infantry and the sword infantry.
Arahan and Naestra.
Don't know if that's gonna fucking work though, to be fair.
Eternal Guard. Children of Athel Loren. Glade Guard. Warriors of Ariel. Glade Guard. Our bows are yours. Blade Guard. Dauntless Azray. Blade Guard. Armed and ready.
You're gonna get pew-pewed though. Maybe you're better over that way too. You can do Vanguard, but I don't really want you there by your little self. Oh my god, your range is crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, your range is fucking nuts. Maybe I'll actually will keep you a bit forward, because you could start weighing them down before they can pew-pew at you. No, I'm saying. Right. Your horses need a bit of food. Need a bit to be fed. A bit of a wash. But whatever. Let's see how this goes. And can I send you over here as well? Right, so they're not pulling their cavalry over to the left like I wanted them to. So my cavalry is gonna have to loop round. Don't actually want to move them too far forward, you know. so that the pew-pews don't get them. Just want to move my pew-pew slightly forward. My eagle coming in.
Riders of Athel Loren, armed and ready!
Need them to move a lot faster. Right, can you take missile? You take missile because they're about to be in range now. You need to hold them back slightly. You're too far away. They're going to be in range in a wee second. I'll put you there. Put you there. We'll move you there. Really don't want them getting flanked, so move them. You're doing good. You're needing to go over this way. You're really not moving fast enough, which is a problem. Right, you're in range now. So they're gonna take quite the beating. Move you up here. Can we change what we're focusing on now? Okay, these are actually a wee bit of a hot mess! Hot mess! Right, they've finally been intercepted. So you can go help them out a bit too. You're pew-pewing them. So this section is okay, but not great. How close they need to be, like here. Yeah, you need to do a runner. I'm gonna change your position. Pull you over this way a bit. Pull you in that way a smidge. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. You're chasing these guys down. And you're going to help them.
Armed and ready! To the pray! Eternal God! Defenders of Athel Loren! For Isha!
Okay, this has not really gone to plan. He's trying to do a fucking runner. They're running. So you go distract them and you finish them a little bit. Gonna pull the stags out so they can do another charge. And you can keep pressure on them. Might actually could put you into melee and get you to distract these a wee bit and slow these down. I need to get you the fuck out of there. Can you do some damage, please?
I, children of Isha, attack! My colonels! Ready and waiting. Orders? Kuchikira! Deepward archers! Children of Isha, attack!
And all of you guys are in here, apart from her. Can you keep pressure on over here? You keep doing what you're fucking doing. Buff yourself, though. Can just fucking... Or get too close? No, I'd want to do it on these guys then, wouldn't I? Help these ones out. Just in case.
Ready. Children of Athel Loren! Asray Riders!
Right, you're doing decent enough. You're semi-supporting. You're keeping the pressure on to make sure that they actually do root. You're gonna come in here. You're struggling a tad, but that's not a surprise. All of you guys are like focusing on trying to wipe out that, really, but I'm gonna pull you over here. Because you're obstructed! You're on top of each other. No, thank you. My eagle is doing nothing. Pull you out. Can you change? You can change. Don't want friendly fire. You're moving. Or have they rooted? Yep, they're gone. So get you on in helping here. Are they armored? Not really. Have you got any spells you can do? Yeah, help them out a bit. You're gonna need to start chasing them, which is fine because they're pew-pewing you anyway. Trying to pull you the fuck out of there. You're winning. You keep pressure on them. You're winning. Keep the pressure on them, and you're pewing them, so you're fine. Victory is in our grasp.
Cavalry! Silent sentinel!
The forest speaks. The forest calls.
Waystalker!
Right, you can focus on them.
Guard! Deepwood archers! Glade guard! For the eternal realms!
Pull out a tad, then go back in.
Azrae, attack!
You can go. Oh, these ones. Keep pressure on them, please. You should be moving off now. Yeah, kill them, so you shouldn't be getting shot at anymore.
Taste my bow!
To war! Isha!
You're writing, so you can focus on them, and you can keep pressure on them. Let's buff these guys up. Yep, you're keeping pressure on. You're trying to just hold. You're trying to hold. You're trying to hold that, but you're getting a lot of help with pew-pews. Actually, put these on the wizard. And then... Can you just move slightly? Right, they've rooted, so what's going on over here? You can do a charge for them. You're finishing off the harpies. You're struggling here, so I'm gonna pull that eagle out.
Forest Stalker!
Ready to serve. Crush them.
Foes of Athel Loren! For Kernos! For Isha!
You're fine. You're just sort of helping out, really. You can buff her. You've nearly used all your ammo. So why don't you focus on that guy? You just focus on there. Are you chasing someone? No, they've just wiped them out. Righto. You could actually go down there. You could help here. And then you guys. Good. One of them left, so maybe I'll let them kill. Yeah.
Azrae attack!
And you're going for the wizard.
Charge!
Victory! Beep! It's all shits and giggles until someone actually giggles and shits, absolutely. Let me see my numbers. They're actually not that big this time. Sisterinos themselves did 135. My stags definitely would have done more with that if I actually had them in full speed from the start. I just didn't want them to get too tired. Didn't want them to get all sleepy on me. No. Didn't lose anybody. I'm still won. So we're fine. See if we get like a good reward or something from it though. Probably get some levels up. And I think I still have 1 point to put in to buffing up the stags. Because I think I fully buffed the eagles and the eagle riders or hawk riders, whatever the fuck they're called. Can he remember? And again, basically all of my losses are friendly fire. Oh lord. My pew pews do well. But quite liking this boyo. I actually don't know if it's a ladder or if it's a guard. I don't even know. But being able to Vanguard deploy with crazy range like that is great. The only issue with that is that they're on the front lines, so maybe I'll actually buff up their defense or maybe their speed so they can run on out of there. There are ranged units I know I can do in
An arrow in the head.
what now? Is that it? Oh no. Fucking bitch. Fucking bollocks! But I did the killy thingy.
These are dark
And he didn't
times.
die.
When do
We got levels up though, so that's
Only
good.
when necessary.
Yes, so I can still put another point into them, so that's absolutely great. Even more fucking speedsies and charge bonus. Just fun dozy. And speed. I think I'm gonna put speed on for you.
How I enjoyed that.
Now I could go for here and I would win, but I've already taken a bit of a beating, so I'll be a bit hesitant to do that. And I could chase her down. If I chase her down, it probably could finish her off, to be fair.
No.
But then these ins. What the fuck? Oh dear. These guys could then loop around probably, and I'd be even weaker, which I don't want to do. I think for now, safest thing for me to do is in camp and not lose the movement that I've done getting down here. Yay, 37.
The unbridled glory of
But then at the same time, I don't want to what do you call it? Yep. Unit retreats and I'm like, bye bye. Kill them all.
Naestra.
You fucking craven.
Arahan, craving prey.
Although to be fair, I do need to do that because when they pop on outs of the grounds.
With grace.
At your service.
So many decisions. Will you
You
fucking
need me?
move?
Finding pathways.
Jesus.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Yeah, so Forest Dragon's definitely something we're gonna have. I'll probably keep maybe I'll go for two Forest Dragons, 2 Hawk Riders. Might end up getting rid of Eagles, I'm not sure though, because they're super fast. They're 20 faster than a Forest Dragon. I'm not gonna go for any of these boyos for my main army. Definitely going for Stag Knight, so we're working our way up to there. And then we're working our way up to Way Watchers, and I'm definitely gonna do Seasons too. I need these. So if I'm keeping in my main army these three, I have 17 slots. So if I had 2 dragons, that leaves me, I've taken up 5 slots. Then if I have 2 hawk riders, that's taken 7. To be honest, I kind of want to have 3 great stag knights. So that leaves me with 10. Then I could actually just do 5 pew-pews and 5 physicals. Can maybe do that. Although, someone, like, ones that do poison damage, I'm like, ooh. Your armor piercing. They're all... You're not Vanguard deployment. Your range is 190. Your range is 170, so your range is better. Well, I'm going to take a pee break, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to work out what I want my main army to look like. Because right now we're just working towards our dragons and getting some more hawk riders. The eagles might end up being replaced. Also working towards these. But when it comes to my pew-pews and my fucking melee infantry, I know that I'm definitely not keeping Eternal Guard, so it'll be a mixture of these ladies here. But if I'm doing 5 pew-pews and 5 of these, might end up having to do like 3 of these, 2 of these, and then like 2 of these, but 3 of the Vanguard ones or whatever. Not sure. So that's what I kind of need to sit and fiddle with. So I'm going to do a pee break. And then I'm going to spend just about 5 minutes just looking at all that shit and getting all that ironed out. So, hold on, and I'll be right back. I have returned. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do 2 Deepwood Scouts. I think I'm going to do 3 Way Watchers. So the good thing about Way Watchers is they can move whilst hidden in any terrain, so I don't have to move them into the trees for them to be like hidden. They're like hidden. But they also do armor piercing with their missiles. And then I think I'm going to do 3 of them. And then I'm going to do 2 Deepwood Scouts because I can put them in the Vanguard. And they have crazy range. They have 180 and they have 190. So I think I'm going to do it that way. So it'll be, what did I say? 3 Way Watchers. Leads me at 13 units. And then 2 Deepwood Scouts. Leaves me at 15. So then I have 5 for my melee infantry. So your armor piercing as your melee. So you can do that when you run out of ammo. Although anti-infantry, armor piercing. Yeah, I need anti-large. So I might have to have war dancers. I know they're anti-large, but they're shite. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Anti-large is definitely needed. I mean, us as the sisters, we can do anti-large because we just change what like ammo we're using or whatever. But still, I still need to have units in the field that are anti-large just for monsterinos and stuff. You're anti-infantry, but this will do anti-infantry. This will do anti-infantry. So will that. That'll decimate infantry if it's not spears. So what way do I want to split this? You're slightly more armored. You're faster, but you've got big glaives. Your melee attack is higher. We even do 1, 2. Do 3 of them. And then 1 each of these. See how that does me? Might not do me good, but we will see what happens. That leads me to 18. Then a blade singer. And a wildwood ranger. And that leads me to 20 units. And then I'll just have to test to see if that fucking works. So in 1 turn, we're going to be able to upgrade this and get that. How much money do I have? Can't I see my money when I'm in here? Or is it up here? And I just can't, yeah. I just can't see it because my overlay is covering it. So I've got 5 grand and only 900 coming in for turnsies. So after a turn, I need to make sure I have like 3 grand for that.
The seasons smile upon us.
Will someone trade with me?
Speak! The black
Please
cord
trade with me! Ow! Nobody likes me. Tay. I'll end my turn.
Has prevailed. Athel Loren bids you greetings.
Don't mistake my sister's pretty words for weakness.
No, thank you. Who the fuck are you? You come to attack me up my butt? That's not smart. But that yeah, money. That okay, so Marathi of the what's she called? Cult of Pleasure. Marathi's taking out the bleak fucking people or whatever they're called. Who be you? Oh, that I have a non-aggression with you right now. I'm just gonna turn around and deal with you because I'm gonna beat you the fuck up anyway. And we actually have the money. If I do that and I do that, I don't have enough money to do that right now, but at least I can upgrade these guys and get rid of my Eternal Guards. I need to wait some more turns before I can actually upgrade my income. Which is a bit melty. But it is what it is. Are you gonna retreat? No, they don't retreat. Okay. Handy. Let you go. So same thing. Stags are gonna go for their cavalry. The missile cavalry is dunsies. Eagles are gonna go for their harpies. Wipe them the fuck out. This is going to be very tasty. My Eternal Guards are going to go to my secondary army, and I'll replace them with my War Dancers. Hurry up! The only thing I will say that's bad about the Wood Elves is that oh my, is that we don't get any like artillery. We don't get any siege weapon type of things.
Yours to command.
But it is what it is.
Eternal Guard! Awaiting orders! Awaiting orders!
Where are their harpies? There.
Glade Guard! Dauntless Azray! Ready and able! Dauntless Azray! Ready and able! Glade Guard! Children of Athel Loren!
Okay, when my unit cards are like this, it really bothers me. I do play Warhammer 3 as well, yeah. So like me, my partner is a big Total War fan, but not a Warhammer fan. And then I was like, you have to try Total War Warhammer. Like, don't care what you say. We're playing from the first one. Let's fucking do it. So I got completely hooked on Warhammer 1. We did a Warhammer 1 playthrough, and now we're like playing through Warhammer 2. And I thought, why the fuck not just jump on and stream it? Why the fuck not? And then I've played Warhammer 3 by myself when it came out and shit. So yeah, I played through Warhammer 3, but I will say this is like more so like my first time really going through playing as Wood Elves. So in Warhammer 2, I've been high elves a lot. In Warhammer 3, I would usually be like Norska or Kislev, to be fair. I'm a Norska fan. Wait, who's he shooting? Them. Could actually just kill them off real quick and then send you straight in to their pew-pews. Let's do that.
Armed and ready! Forest Stalker! I will! Right away!
Sisters of Twilight!
Hunters!
You've got to flank my stags, yeah?
Riders of Athel Loren! Rise! Sons of Kurnos! I hear you! Punch them!
In Dawn's name!
For Cave! Stand your ground! Now!
Ready to serve!
Taste my bow! Eternal Guard! Blade Guard! Ever ready! Quickly! Swiftly! Blade Guard! By Kurnos! Hunters! Sound the horns!
Duty observed!
For Athel Loren!
Ariel expects! End them!
Blade Guard! For Isha! Athel Loren!
Sisters of Twilight!
Get you in there for your melee.
Protectors of the forest! Hurry!
Oh, you can actually melee in here.
Waystalker ready! To battle! Orders?
Bloody battle! Impose!
Fill you out 'cause you're going to be taking friendly fire. Get you in there.
Kill them!
Charge!
Sisters of Twilight!
Now we just want to clean up whatever we can clean up.
Silent Sentinel! Anak Rayma!
Glorious!
Flatten them! Blade Guard! Bowman ready! Swift of foot! Athel Loren!
Get him! Fuck's sake.
We will!
Cavalry! Deepwood Guardian! Isha!
Do you melee in there as well? Yeah, he's dead. Nice.
Asray Rider!
Take my bow!
Write them down! Blade Guard! For the Eternal Realms! At once! Straight away! For the Eternal Realms!
Basically, all of them have died. 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of my losses was friendly fire. Most of my kills were Great Stag Knights, which seems to be the running theme, which is why I want 3 of them motherfuckers. But I'm really digging this one. La 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 la. I think that's the stags fully buffed up with their points. Forest dragons I don't have yet, but I've then buffed the hawk riders and the eagly weaglies. So probably need to start buffing up my melee infantry and my. It actually depends on what's available, because if sisters are going to specialize in certain units, and I can only buff certain units, then I might not do the units, like recruit the units that I have laid out for them. Because there's no point in, like, let's say if they can't buff Way Watchers, what's the point in me fucking going and getting a stack of Way Watchers when another lord could maybe put some points into their Way Watchers, if that makes any sense at all. Oh my god, hurry up and load. Hurry up. There we go.
Once more.
Yeah.
Forgive us. There is no other way.
Oh my god, why?
Moving with grace.
Ooh, lead that sheep. Let me read these then. Not using any of them. I will be using War Dancers, Blade Singers, and Wildwood Rangers, so that's helpful. Big Guard, okay, so they work for all of them. Not going to be putting any points into that then. I have them now, so I may as well buff them now. Blurp. Increase that a little bit. Speed, ammunition, missile strength, reload time. Reload time reduction 15% during forest battles. I was going to continue on speed just because you're in the vanguard. Wow.
Harmony has prevailed.
Open them up.
That's stupid. What's my mila? 3 grand. I'm going to wait. I really need to go back up there and take that.
You're not right.
You're a 16. You're a 20. Marathi's going to come back up here, or at least build on this again at some point. Oh, they're friends? Fuck you then. And you're fucking friends? Alex. Surrounded by anemones. There she is. Oh, apparently I can wipe them out very quickly. And he's on the move up around there. Why I need to go back up around that way. I'm going to auto-resolve this because there's just these guys.
A regrettable necessity.
No point in doing all the fucking loading screens for all that shite.
Coin before cruelty, eh?
Okay, helpful.
I would never let you die.
Nor I you.
Itching for fresh battle.
I'm going to get evasion. I'm going to continue on your speed. Now your speed is done.
Find me
Really
in the
need to
war
go back
room.
up the way. You have a full stack of Twinarinos. You're not really going to be able to defend against that, so I do need to get myself on over there. isn't going to happen on time, but it is what it is.
Ariel favors me most.
Untrue, sister.
No.
You presume to command.
You know what? That's actually not that scary now. Does she not have a stack of 20?
My
She must have
blade
got
is
them
sharp.
My
herself into a
spirit
little bit of a
is
pickle.
strong.
Craving prey.
Let there be peace.
What's the health?
Let
46.
there be battle.
Can I have 3 now? So can I...
Such
I want to make...
masterful
Thanks for the
handling.
follow, love.
Sister,
Appreciate you. Right now I have this one, so I need to
When do we
swap out
fight?
the other
Only
one
when
for... Yeah, so okay.
necessary.
Ooh, an extra 3% ammo. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, that's always going to be helpful. Always going to be helpful. I'm going to have war dancers and blade singers in this army, so that will be helpful at some point. Not super duper helpful
Proud
now,
daughter of Athel
but it
Loren.
is what it is. I'm going to end turn, and he's going to go for Ice Spire. I'll probably lose Ice Spire. Are you coming for me? I can't fight on 2 fronts here, like, but, you're not going to go for, you're going to go for Cash the Vault. Do I have a better... Oh, yes, I built that, and I got some money on more forest health. Woohoo! And technologies in our research, too. Don't know if I see me winning that one, to be fair, but you're coming up my butt. So I'm going to actually go to the Witchwood. Hopefully you then
Itching
fuck
for
off,
fresh
because if
battle.
you attack me plus Garrison, you're not winning. Just letting you know, bitch. You ain't winning shit. Now I've got a little chunk of money here. I'm gonna swap about my units. Can't get my Frost Dragons yet. I will be getting the other Hawk Riders soon. Can't get my Great Stag Knights yet. Look, what War Dancers did I want? I think these are gonna be my anti-larges, aren't they? That's why I wanted 3. I believe so. And also, if she actually does come for me, I'll have
I
anti-large to
refuse
deal with her
this
fucking bloody Hydra. Look at that health, too. Woo! MP and movement range is always going to be helpful, though. Bonus versus large. For my cavalry, eagles, hawk riders, that is helpful, not gonna lie. And extra missile strength. Ode! Probably gonna lose Cash the Vault then. But if she does a U-turn and runs back the way, we're gonna make a beeline to retake Cash the Vault. When I get my army rejig, these Eternal Guards will go to her, so she'll have a pony and Eternal Guards. If you do a U-turn, I'm gonna go up that way. If you come for me, obviously I'll do that battle, and then I'll need to replenish myself. I definitely do plan on going and moving on to Warhammer 3. For Warhammer 3, I actually did do a playthrough as well. I knew we were going to lose that. I actually did do a playthrough as well of Cafe. That was very, very, very fun. Trying to do that faction. Oh, I took out all their doggos, though. Yeah! Cathay was actually really interesting. Really hard to play as, though, I will say. But to be honest, in Warhammer 3, Kislev has my heart. I fucking love her. Her magic is so OP. Katarina, or Katerin. Actually, it's not even Katarina. It's Katerin. Ooh, less upkeep. I do like that because I'm going to have 3 of them. They raised it. Ooh. Income from all buildings as well is handy. You've got a level just by sitting there. So what am I going to put that into? What units are you going to have? I might give you a frost dragon. You could actually take the eagles. I keep saying frost dragon. It's a fucking forest dragon. Adoy. When I was playing Norska for Warhammer 1, I had the frost worm things, and that's why I keep thinking frost, frost, frost. Instead of now it's a forest dragon. For fuck's sake. Use your brain, child. Oh, he's so armored though. Charge defense against all. Maybe you'll have them. But I don't see me building these anytime soon. So what's the best I could give you? Hawk Riders are definitely just the bomb dig. So everyone's going to have Hawk Riders. So is there anything you can do to buff Hawk Riders? Eagles, Wild Riders, Tag Knights. Okay, so that's Hawk Riders. That's Hawk Riders. Okay. Beep. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Okay, she is coming for me.
Words are nothing.
Ah, good luck. He's raised that, and then he's semi-disappeared, or he's gone into like an ambush stance. So I need to be kind of wary because obviously we've lost the income for that, and we've lost the whatever fucking other buff it was. But we really need to do this before this becomes a fucking problem. But we're gonna hold where we are now because she is raiding me as well, and she's coming this way. Although to be fair, my army now could probably take her army. But if she retreated, wouldn't be able to chase her. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next turn.
Serene Naestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
What do you need? Why do you need them? Oh, I'm going to need that for Blade Singers anyway, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Right, you're just trying to steal my money, so I'm not doing this game with you no more. He's on the move that way, so he'll probably come back and be a problem at some point. Shit balls. Oh, fuck off. What the fuck am I meant to do all down there? Win against a... Bruh. Nowhere near me. Give me a fucking break. Right, I'm not having you take all my money though, so... We're gonna...
The Sisters of Twilight.
Start chasing her down.
I will not.
Wonder if it's stack of 13 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 21.
So
And we're at 20 arenas.
So impatient.
Empty large have that sort of. My eagles have that sort of. My pew pews can do all. Well, probably use my cavalry for that actually because I want to keep them away from the dread spears.
Your words are nothing.
These are dark times.
Do not
Wonder, can she get past me on that little thing? I don't know. But just in case she can. I'm gonna move her through.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
Lady of the Glade, blah 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 blah. Right, I need to make sure I keep like 10k for that shit. Run, bitch, run! Oh fuck, she's really running?
Ariel has been watching you for some
What?
time.
No. No, I would actually kind of be my chance to try to take here now, though, wouldn't it? And then she would probably want to come back to defend it. So she'd want to run back this way. It's forced march, though. But I'm not
When
fucking
do we
catching her.
fight?
Only when necessary.
I could actually sit here and raid and take some of her money. Oh, none of move points left.
Nagaroth reveals its weakness.
Lady of the Glade.
That's to make me sad.
At your service.
Technology is going to be researched too. I think she's looping down that way because she can't get up that way, I don't believe. Up Bretonia. Enemy units are afflicted with temporary defensive penalties at the beginning of ambush battles. Okay.
I have an arrow.
Y'all
for
need to be
every
fucking dealt with, but I need to tease them out.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Yeah, let's go.
itching for fresh
Attrition!
battle.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord.
That's nice.
Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
This is the life.
Lady of Athel Loren.
Wonder,
Lady of the
just
Azrae.
actually in case Marathi comes up this way though, but I kind of do want to
Seeking
retake
unseen path.
here. He's gone down there somewhere, I think. Let's see what happens. Okay, your agent is coming. Didn't make it anywhere near me though. Where's the moving horde? Aha!
Their disharmony ends.
I'll do replenishment and some upkeep. Bye bye. Growth. I need growth. Okay, so you're there.
Can I offer assistance?
Oh
My
no!
journey begins.
Oh, I can't get fucking past him. That's why.
Making my way. The
Damn it!
forest has spoken.
They are marked.
Give you more ammo. 4 more turnsies.
There will be blood.
Proud daughter.
Hopefully
of
he actually
Athel
does
Loren.
chase her. She retreats and he can't catch her again because you can't really defend against him. And Marathi is somewhere. Agent's gonna try to assassinate or assault my units. Oh, did he not? Did he not have enough move points? Oh dear. Took out 2 of his doggos. And now you're going for the Witchwood. You wouldn't survive against the Witchwood though.
How can I assist you? Treading softly.
Attack? Absolute.
Right? Let's get this siege done. It was a great sacrifice to do this fucking siege. Okay? So Eagles, Hawk Riders, and the Sisters are going to go straight over them walls. Stags are going straight for the gates. My infantry are going to go straight for the walls, to climb up the walls, and then my pew-pews are just going to try to survive, really. Because I need to get control of the towers ASAP. ASAP. Hurry up, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. I want to kill things. Oh, I'm definitely gambling that. Thank you. it like doubled. That's good. Right, so you're in the towers, which is Fandabidozy.
Silent Sentinel.
I'm going to Vanguard deploy you over here, and you can go straight for a wall. Maybe distract them a little bit, or make a little beeline through to Zara.
Aerial expect!
You need to defend.
everywhere.
You need to hide. Yeah, you're over there, so I'm gonna move your unit card.
War dancers!
And
Ready for orders.
where are my stags? You're going for the gate. You're going straight over the gate.
Eternal Guard.
You're going for the walls.
Our bows are yours.
You're going to
Children of
do
Athel
as
Loren.
much pew pew support as possibly.
Glade Guard.
Armed and ready!
Oh, whoops. Wrong ones.
Glade Guard. Archers ready. Glade Guard. Children of Athel Loren. Glade Guard. Eternal Guard. Deepwood
I actually need
Archers.
them behind them.
Glade Guard.
Oh my god, I keep fucking picking up the wrong fucking units. Oh!
Colonel.
You wee
Bless
fucking
us.
whore. Thank you.
Glade Guard. Our bows
The
are
more
yours.
sort of spread out they
Children
are,
of
the less
Athel
likely
Loren.
they're going to be
Warriors of
hit.
Ariel.
Pretty much. Do you have something over here? Well, may as well just. If that's going that one, that's going that one. You can go in the middle. You can go here. You can just like follow behind. You're over there, so you can wallsy poos there. Let's get you. Right, you're taking that tower. So what does that tower reach? Tell me what this tower reaches. Tell me the fucking range and the fuck. Oh, fuck you. Fuck your shit.
The season of war! Glorious!
Speed of Azrael.
Athel Loren. Rise, sons of Kurnos.
Nice.
Attack.
War is tragedy! Taste my bow!
Can you stay behind here, please?
Isha. Fly. Our bows are yours. Athel Loren. Boris Gorka. And our great.
Death to all!
Walking the prey.
wisely. Balthazar! Deepwood host! Athel Loren!
Orders understood. Steady! Aye! My colonels! They will die! For Eldrathor! Blade guard! Death to all!
Awaiting orders! Kill them!
Waystalker ready! Death to them! Right away!
My bow hungers! Duty observed! Combato!
Hunters!
War dancers!
Cardos bless us!
Hand of the forest!
Isha!
To be all sorted in a little second.
Dawn and dusk! For Ariel!
Your orders.
For Ariel!
There we go. Simple enough. I love. 83 losses, most of it's friendly fire, as per fucking usual. Pew pews and eagles did the most of that. Stags didn't kind of get anywhere near it because they were at the gate, really. So much purple. Yep, purple. Speaking of purple, I still have pickled onion crisps I need to eat. Yum yum. God, I really am digging the Wood Elves. Like, Wood Elves are fucking fan-dabby-doozy. The only thing I will say is, like, the Wood Elves definitely have a couple of things going against them, you know, in terms of, like, their melee infantry is not great. Yeah, I do. I haven't eaten them yet. I have dominoes that I'm trying to fucking eat today, you know? It's fucking calorific as it is. But, yeah, like, the melee infantry in the Wood Elves is a bit... not having any, like, siege weapons or, like, artillery is also, like... And we're fighting, like, we're where we are, we're in a very, very delicate place where, you know, we're kind of getting hit from all sides, you know? There's a lot of yo-yoing or, fuck, this is a big fucking risk, and, you know, I'm like, other places are getting raised on me and I'm not able to keep them for too long, which I'm not liking. But that's more the way I'm playing it rather than a Wood Elves problem. That's me making incorrect decisions. You finished mine in the car yesterday. You're driving and eating fucking pizza. Are you fucking serious? That is not safe. No. That's very irresponsible.
Has prevailed.
Weep weep. Do I want to fucking... Shit.
They cannot remain.
I don't want them to take it back, though.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid. But do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross
Yeah,
them.
like, the Archerinos really are the damage dealers, really. And the melee really is just to hold everything back while they do the damage. But the problem with that is friendly fire, because I'm hitting my own fucking units all the fucking time, and I'm like, you squinty ass fucks. Like, don't be fucking shooting your mates, like. They're the only things standing between you and, you know, getting butt fucked. So this is what I was talking about in terms of she can summon a Great Eagle unit, which is very handy. So even if, like, she's in trouble herself. Right, so Iron Pike is there. Moonshard is there. Bleakhold Fortress is where a Marathi actually starts in her game. I could take that, and I could take that. But we're in a delicate position. I need to go up and do that. And I need to retake these two. And that horde is over there. So, what I'm going to end up doing here, I don't think that changing gears with someone is risky when it comes to driving. Like, you're not in the way. You're not, like, taking your attention away from driving because you also happen to be changing the gear. You know what I mean? Because your hand's on the gear stick too, rather than sitting, reaching across to, like, the passenger seat to grab a slice of pizza and fucking eat it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of, like, you have to turn your head. Shut up. Don't fucking argue with me. I need something in the garrison here. Colonel Guards, Wild Riders, War Dancers, Treekin, Blade Riders. I don't know. It all takes a turn. I'm gonna go for this one. She's gonna stay here for a turn, and then she has to go back here, take, and murder. I actually might murder first and take.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
On behalf of the Mage Queen,
What?
you are
Oh, you're at war with who I'm at war with? But you can't trade. I want trade. Yeah. Problem. Close victory, though? Okay. Alright. Not so much as a fucking problem now, is it? I don't want to release them. Okay, yeah, that's them done. Oh my god, I've got two going on up there now. Fuck me. Oh, there's only one stack there. That could be actually a potential problem. Oh no, that's good. That's what I want. Because if she's coming back up. Oh, she took a fucking beating. Who are you fighting? I don't know why that excited me so much. Who are you fighting? Wow, you fucking took a real beating off that guy. Beating off that guy.
I will not.
Not it.
Itching for fresh battle.
See if I can fucking take her out. That'll be a dream come true. Oh no, there is two stacks there.
You need me?
Right, I'll keep you.
Lady of the
There.
Azray.
What do you need? I have no monies. Oh, I need the monies. I need 10k and I have fucking 9.
No more hiding. We should fight.
Right, I'm gonna take another pee break. I'm not gonna end my turn until I get back. Because that wouldn't be wise. I need to look at these as well, actually. But yes, I'm gonna take another wee break. I will be right back. Boop-a-da-boo. She has returned. Let you go. So I did go into the eagle one to get this fucking eagle cover because hello, that shit was fucking good. I always want more ammunition on less reload time. The more ammunition, the longer they can fucking pew pew for, obviously. Although, missile strength and extra range. Woo! Okay. So eagle bow looks like to be what I want to go for next. Let me see the other ones though. Dragon spear, no. Oh. Missile strength for all units and melee attack for all units. Maybe. Campaign line of sight, construction cost, eh. Okay. It's between the eagle bow or the twilight spear. They are the
I have an
Twilight
arrow
Sisters,
for
after
every
all.
droop.
Ariel's legion grows weary.
Look how fucked up they got. I actually
When
haven't
do we
been putting
fight?
banners on my
Only
own
when
people, for fuck's sake.
necessary.
Keep forgetting to do that. Oh yes, I have bowls now as well. So bold. Chance of intercepting an army using the underway, beast pass, or world routes. Ote! That's helpful! Thank you! I wasn't talking to you, Bailey, but you can come up if you want. Okay, honey. Okay. Good girl. You want snuggles? Well, you don't really physically fight, so that wouldn't really be muchos helpful. You might get caught sometime, so maybe that's a little handy.
Nagaroth reveals
You're
its
staying where
weakness.
you are. Grand with you.
Serene Naestra.
Could kill you off,
Tempestuous Arahan.
but I need to. What I actually probably will do is I'll loot around this way. I'll fight, I'll retake, and I'll go regroup. If everything else goes to fucking plan. But who the fuck knows? Run away, bitch. Run, Forrest, run. Where are you going then,
behalf
Marathi?
of the Mage Queen, you are welcome.
Oh, my strength rank is 6.
Bring me battle!
Oh, she's staying pitsies.
You presume to command.
You couldn't take that city back though with that army, but I know you've got a second army somewhere anyway. The only thing is up here is a little bit more
Twin defenders of the
important to
glades.
me than your fucking territory. Yes, more ammo, please, please.
At
Can
your
you actually
service.
move?
Proud daughter of Athel Loren.
The Sisters of Twilight!
Twilight, shut up.
Sanctuary is ours.
I need 10k, but I don't have it. And that's gonna take 12 fucking turns. Although it gives me good monies.
A season of peace.
A season of waste.
Yeah, I knew the secondary army was there, so I'm glad I didn't go down that way, because they're probably going to use both their armies to take back the ancient city. But that's okay. Up here is more important to me. What has it got? 1 eagle and some blade riders.
I refuse this insolence.
Oh,
Do not
you might
order
be
me.
fine. Okay, he must have taken a good old beating too. Naughty, naughty.
Orders? Beginning my journey.
Bloop.
How can I assist you?
Communing with the forest.
I still not have enough money. No, I've got. Oh yeah, I've got 7k now because I just
Stronger
fucking
together.
dumb. Really? Why is that going to be a close defeat? I might be better doing this one myself. Like, Eagle could sort you out. You're gonna be fucking big and slow. I'm gonna do this myself. I still might lose. Maybe quite aggressive before their allies come in. But I could still do it. I believe in me. Oh, they're coming in from behind me. That's all right. Are these all my tree dudes? I know they're weak against armor, but they're damage dealers. Melee specialist, anti-large. Right.
Archers ready! Warriors of Ariel!
What's your range like? Plunk up. Plunk up.
Foes of Athel Loren!
Woo!
Glade Riders! Glade Guard! Rise, sons of Kurnos! To battle! Children of Athel Loren! Immediately! Flatten them! Azrai attack! They will die! The forest fights! We never miss! For Eldrazor! For Kay! Our bows are yours! Bowman, ready?
Okay, here they come.
Awaiting orders! My Kurnos! Deepwood archers! Warriors of Ariel! They will die! For Athel Loren! Deepwood archers! Blade guard!
So you
To
can
our
concentrate
enemies!
still on them. You can
Death
concentrate
to
still
all!
on them. You
Attack!
can start annoying him.
Kados bless us! Blade guard!
You can go for that. His leadership's about to go.
No!
So
Warriors
why
of
don't
Ares
you
for Eldrazor!
get them?
Deepwood
You harass
cavalry!
them. You harass
For
them.
Ariel!
You can chase them down. You're
To the
fine.
fray! Let's hunt!
Why don't you annoy these guys, or at least keep these guys? 7.
Forever loyal. For Ariel. Ready and able. At once. Replace. For Eldrasor. Charge.
Why don't you annoy these guys? Don't want you chasing them anymore. You chase them. He's dead. You focus on him. You focus on him. You focus on him. You're keeping them distracted, but you're gonna die, which is fine. He's about to die.
Bows of Athel Loren.
He's fucking running. You keep pressure on them. You can use the rest of your ammo on them.
To battle. Trample them. Back. Bowman ready.
So you move on these. Move on to these. Get that guy.
Our bows are yours. Outrage, attack. Charge. Orders. Archers ready. All done, ready.
Why don't you physically
Our bows are yours.
get in there
To war.
just to help?
For the eternal realm.
Why don't you actually physically
Battle.
annoy him as well?
Raiders of Athel Loren.
You pew him. You can physically get in
They
there
will
to.
die.
Nope.
Straight away. At pace. Faster. At speed. Now. Ever ready.
Right, stop pew pewing into there, please.
Bows of Athel Loren. Kill them. For Athel Loren. Archers ready. Ever ready.
Chase him down. You're chasing him down.
Blaze guard.
You're pew pewing into there. All them are running.
Bowman ready.
That's okay.
Athel Loren.
He's rallying. You're rallying. You're rallying. You're rallying.
Defenders of Athel
Fill you
Loren.
out.
We are tireless. We understand. At pace. Blaze guard. For Lady Ariel.
Keep fucking chasing them, lads.
To battle.
Go, 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 go.
Let's hunt. Riders. Only a fool would say. For Athel Loren.
Well, I'm glad I did the battle myself. Because I would have gotten my ass whipped if I just auto-resolved it. So I'm glad I didn't. Although that was still... That was close. It was a close one. But I made it. I got skills! And then I bet you like next turn I get my ass whipped or some shit. And I'm like, no! I have no skills! That's exactly where my brain went. Yeah, I got skills. I'm getting hungry. And I'm just sitting here staring at crisps like. Great minds think alike, my love. I love how there's like 7, 8 remaining. Like, trap, bro. Fucking dare ya. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-boop. Ba-ba-ba-da-boop. Ee-ba-ba-ba-da-boop. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As soon as you said it, I was like, well, I'm gonna have to fucking sing it now. Make sure it definitely is stuck in your head. I love how, like, the fucking little tree dudes, fucking dryads, is that what they're called? Something like that. Kill, kill, kill! But why is it, like, I say I'm gonna kill the captives, and then they still get to fucking run? Like, excuse you? Yeah, I don't know where you think yous are running to be fair.
We speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
No.
They've come to beg for mercy, Naestra.
Are you breaking our
I am
non-aggression?
hesitant to grant it, Arahan.
I feel like they are. Oh no, they've just declared war. You little bitch! Restart, charge bonus for. Okay, I don't have frost dragons, but yeah, please actually. How much? What do I need? 11,000. I need 11,000, and I have fucking 10 Zaroonies. Are you having a laugh? Right, this is gonna be the last battle for the streamsies today.
Why do we waste time?
Why do you waste
Your scouts have
energy?
uncovered a most devious plot. Clan Mulder have hired a clan Scryer. Scryra. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. A drilling team to tunnel past your defenses and create a secret passage through which Mulder can then unleash a horde of ravenous beasts. There are 2 ways to solve this problem. Attacking the drilling team would be easier, and their destruction would force the Mulder forces into retreat. The monster horde is more dangerous, but their handlers may hold the gold promised. I'm gonna take the easy way out, my guys. I'm gonna have my garrison. Just because they've now declared war on me, even though we had a non-aggression, so they're little buttfucks. Marathi's still down there. She needs to be still dealt with. Iron Spike, fucking whatever the fucking other places are called, needs to be taken. There's still 2 stacks of them fucking boyos to the fucking left, and then there's a horde still fucking somewhere, and then there's another thingy up beside the other ruined place that I need to fucking take back. So I don't really need the losses right now. So I'm gonna take the easy way. What are all these? These are all the pew pew guys, and I fucking hate them. But they have really bad leadership and shit. So let me see. Weapon team. Oh no, they're not pew pews. They look like pew pews to me. I thought these were little pew pew thingies. Okay, they're kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie. Your leadership is horrendous, so you'll be broken very quickly. Not a single pew pew unit. Ah, missile infantry. 85 range. I don't think so. So what I'm gonna do, send you this way. Stags are gonna go straight in to the middle. You're straight in. You're gonna come from the right. Whoa.
Children of Athel Loren! Ever ready! Awaiting orders.
Forgot he's Vanguard Arena as well. His range is sick. Can we just actually have these guys over here?
For the eternal realms!
These guys over here.
Moment ready!
Where the fuck did I... Oh my god. I said you guys over here.
Eternal guard!
You guys.
Warriors of
Why are my
Ariel!
fucking keys not working like they should be?
Foes of Athel Loren!
Thank you. And then can we just have you guys like perfectly meshed in the middle? Spoof. Badoof. Bing boom. They got cutes? What? Cuetes? I don't... they got what now? Oh my god. Just fucking select the ones I want you to fucking select, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot my garrison's in this too. Bum 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 bum. 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 Beep. Boop. Boop boop boop. Beep.
Cavalry! Right! Hurry! At speed!
Right, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
With haste!
Follow the stags, little ones.
Swift! At once!
Meow.
Hunters!
Ever ready!
Deepwood Guardian!
Okay, can you chase?
Battle!
Can you chase?
Armed and
Can
ready!
you attack these guys? Can you get on in there? Can you focus your attention?
Orders!
Can you also focus your attention? And can you get the fuck on out of there and wait for these guys to come in?
Now! Forever loyal! Let's hunt! Armed and ready!
What? Okay, there goes my stags. They're probably gonna get wiped out before they get out of there. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, you're all coming in from there, so you could just finish them off. And you could go in to help here. They should get their leadership back, yeah.
For Athel Loren! At once!
Don't think you actually need to chase them down anymore. You can
War!
go and chase them.
Ready for battle!
Raiders of Athel Loren! Archers ready! Athel Loren! Hunters!
Dusk's decree!
Kill that last one, no? Your creepy ass laugh.
Moving swiftly. Yes! For Eldrador!
Master! Death to all! For Kernos! To battle! Death to all! Athel Loren! They will die! Kill them! For Isha! End them!
Sisters of Twilight! Ready to serve.
Eager and ready!
Piccadilly! Hey-oh! It's like a wave back, I could. Piccadilly! My stags actually took quite a beating. I probably shouldn't have like plonked them like right in the middle like that. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. But they survived. They're fine. Eagles actually did most of that, to be fair. There's the tin of monster done for the day. Energy drink, bye-bye. Energy drink is over. Well, we ended on a good note. That's at least another thing off the list and dealt with. We are really surrounded at the minute, though, with problems and anemones. Energy is load. Energy is low because food is needed. Not wood. Food is needed. Jam, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Starving. I've got fudge looking at me. I've got Kinder chocolate looking at me. I've got a Milky Way looking at me. I've got crisps looking at me. I want to eat everything. Kill them all.
Quick, make them
Kill them all.
Spreading
This is
harmony.
bothersome though. So like when I kill the rest of the people that I have, it doesn't actually finish. Like it doesn't kill them. So it's
The
bothering me.
seasons smile upon us.
So we're gonna have to fucking chase these fucking motherfuckers down. Not that they're gonna stand a chance, but still. Working on that. What are we working on for you? Oh my god, I didn't summon that fucking eagle. I should have chested that. Chested? Should have chested that out.
Harmony has prevailed.
That's annoying. So we've made a big dent. We've managed to keep the Witchwood. We've got our army definitely a bit more buffed up. We're going to keep these war dancers. They're staying. The Hawk Riders are staying. The Great Stags are staying. These are going. These are probably also going to go because they're going to get replaced. We're waiting to get our Forest Dragon. These are probably going to go as well and go to our secondary army. So she'll get our Eagles. She'll get our Glade Guards. She'll get our Eternal Guards. Our Eternal Guards. She'll get all them. We've been dealing with these annoyances that are popping up. We need to finish murdering these dudes, loop around here, take this out, take back Keshta's vault. We need to keep an eye on these guys
Do
though,
not
because
order me.
even though they're super weak, because we did beat them back, we're now at war with these ends. So they're probably either going to come this way or they're going to come up and round this way, which is a problem. We're relatively safe from this side. These guys are still an ongoing issue because they have big stack of Roonies. So there's 2 of them plus said garrison. So what we sort of need to do is hold our own here. Basically beat these guys out or subdue them enough to the point where they leave us alone. We need to get rid of these guys, and then we need to tease at least a stack of them off here as well. We're trying to fuck them all up. We're trying. Putting pressure on me. Yeah, so we're trying to basically just survive and hold our own and make a little bit of progress. We can actually get down this little pass to here. That's a very, very weak place. Actually, if we held here, that would block them off from getting this way, and then the temple would be relatively safe. If we got our main army to kind of maybe sit here, we could be, you know, relatively safe from this direction, but then we have a problem down here. We're probably going to lose the altar. Altar? We're probably going to lose this ancient city thingy. We're waiting for our money to go up by like 1,000 so we can start working on this, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Will this help growth? So I'm actually just going to go do that straight away. That'll help our income as well. But we will leave it here. No, the stream hasn't died, but I am going to end the stream. I always end the stream around this time anyway. It is 10 past onesies where I am in the world. Anyway, I don't know what time it is for all you folks. Folkarinos. But yeah, we made a really good dent. Tomorrow we very well could be back with more of this. We're definitely going to be back with this on fucking Saturday. Yeah, so Saturday is going to be a lot of Warhammer. Tomorrow we could be back with Raid Shadow Legends, or you might be back with Warhammer. We will see. We will see. It'll be a surprise in the morning. It'll be a surprise. Woo! And on that note, have an amazing rest of your Thursday. Bye-bye.